what?
Oh, well, I got to download it, so.
Pete, we're live.
Are we live?
Oh, we are?
Oh.
I guess I'm not ready for the totally awesome, coolest show ever, but how about you guys?
I'm ready now. Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah.
Blame it on me.
Guys, this is not how it starts. Pete.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Let me do it. Hey, Marco, you ready for the totally awesome, coolest show ever?
Oh, absolutely not. Do you see me inside the house, Pete? I am 100% not ready for this crap. You got me off the roller. I've been on vacation for the last 4 days. Shirt's still popping. You've got me downloading comics. You guys are chit-chatting about whose feels this, whose feels that. By the way, thank you, everybody, that left me messages over the last couple of days. Sorry I haven't got you. Didn't know if you know, but by my Facebook page or whatever page I put this on, the IGs, I think it's called, been on vacation. In my backyard, but still on vacation. I'll get to all your messages later. Let's have a great show, boys. You boys are disorganized. I mean, without me,
I'm trying to get the news, but I can't find it.
America. Everybody, let's see your fingers.
Oh, I still have them all.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff.
Here.
Good stuff. Dude, we were at one and we got there later or whatever. They're like, this was like the day before. And they said they lit off a firework. And instead of going up the top, it was $200 firework, right? And so in Michigan now, they don't give a crap. They'll let you blow it because they're giving too much tax money to Ohio and nobody likes Ohio. So they just say, go ahead, blow yourself up. So now you get whatever
I think they did that everywhere now.
Yeah, so they got this cake thing. No, they blow up in the air or whatever it is. And instead of going straight up, shit going out the side, shooting every damn which way out the side. Fucking thing is not good money spent. Dude, there's shit like we're in the garage and there's shit like shooting off because, you know, whatever. And there's like shit shooting off the house at us. They're like starting to hit the garage to go down. Bing! Kids everywhere. Girls screaming. Dudes screaming. People screaming. Grandma's falling on the ground. Fucking hilarious. God bless America. By the way, one little point of reference that I'd like to make you make perfectly and abundantly clear. If you don't find the irony in a dude in the middle of a hurricane holding the American flag with the Springsteen song playing, if you don't find the irony in any of that, I'm sorry, but I find it fucking hilarious. America, bitches. All right, let's get into it. Let's say hi.
Say hi to the chat because I'm still trying to get the news.
I'm just trying to explain to me. I go, hey, man, and I look, I appreciate it too. Or somebody, I think it was Wookie Fodder. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to be short on the things, but I came in from the heat from a little bit. So I was like, oh, man, trying to respond back to some of you guys' messages because everybody left a lot of messages. I don't know what happened on Saturday, but for some reason, people really been enjoying Rennavision.
Impromptu show.
And, well, did better than that show. So, you know, people said it, wanted to give us a little, hey, what's up? Thank you very much. So I was trying to respond back to it because I saw like I think I had like at 1.23 messages. I'm like, I never get 20. I'm like, who did I piss off today? So I was trying to respond back to a couple of them. And Wookie had one. Wookie Fodder had one in there and it said like, hey, do you know what that song Born? Yeah, I said, yeah, absolutely. I know what it's about. The dude's holding the flag. Like that's that dude. I think is he a Florida man holding the flag? You would know AOA. Florida man holding the flag with a hurricane coming down, something like that. It's great though. Love America. I love Independence Day. I love America. Just know we were first to the moon and first to independence. Everybody else follows. There you go. All right, here we go. Vader Prime used to be somebody else, and now they changed their name. So now they're Vader Prime. Can't remember what their name was before. But
Vader Prime?
there's something. Evening, gents. I hope nobody overdid it yesterday. Have a great show, and I'll catch you on the rewind. I only drank about a case and a half of High Life, and then I ran out of bottles, and I don't drink it out of a can.
High Life?
I just went to bourbon. Yeah. High Life is great in the heat in the summertime in the water. Gotta only have it in a bottle. You cannot drink in the can. I was trying to give it away to some of the less fortunate people. I gave away about a 36 pack. By the way, you also can't apparently return booze to a store. My wife, God bless her, love her to death. She bought beer for there, and she thought she was doing a special, and she didn't look because they changed around this year. They changed around the High Life packaging for the bottles. It's very similar to the cans. And there's a shortage in our area because it's the national drink of all of us older drunk people on the lake. So it's High Life in a bottle. So she went and grabbed it. Turned out it wasn't High Life in a bottle. 12.
I think we have a surplus in my area.
We don't have hardly. It sells out all the time here, all the time. Like, I mean, like, you just can't. You gotta get in there. I have a guy stows them in the backpack. Won't let anybody go there, and then come pick up like 4 cases at a time. Anyways, neither here nor there. Works at the church. You always gotta find the good church people. So what I ended up doing, so she didn't go there though. She went to Kroger's. Let's go Krogering. What she didn't know was if you buy beer from Kroger's and you buy the wrong beer from Kroger's, they will not take the beer back.
Nobody takes beer back.
No, but somebody told the trick. Somebody said you open one, you drink it, and you throw some dirt in there, and then you bring the can in with the dirt, and you say, dude, it's all smudgy and whatever, and they'll let you exchange. And then you just say, well, I couldn't find any bottles. Can I exchange it for 2 cases of, or cans? Can I exchange it for 2 cases of bottles? You do it for the bottles, get the difference, pay the difference, and then I'm happy. But either way, so then I had both bottles and cans, gave cans away like I was Santa Claus of High Life cans, which is, I probably gave people diarrhea.
I don't know if I call you Santa Claus for giving away High Life.
I know. I mean, that's like it. Whatever. It's better than what they're drinking. They're drinking all this other nonsense nowadays. So I gave them some of that. They enjoyed it. They went through about 36 pack in about 4 hours.
Not drinking MGD either, AOA.
Yeah, dude. So we. Oh my God bless this guy. There's a senior citizen on our street, and he's kind of getting up there in age, and he's forgetting stuff. And whenever we do work for him, because I do like a lot of stuff for him or whatever, just to help him out because he needs it or whatever, because he had a heart attack too recently.
Wait, is Vader Prime Martin?
Oh, no, was it? Yeah, it might have been Martin. Yeah. So, anyways, before I get to say hi to everybody,
See the upside down Autobot logo.
So he keeps saying, y'all drink Miller, right? And we said, yeah, Miller Light. And he's like, Miller, right? And we're like, yeah, Miller Light. He's like, okay, Miller, right? So whenever he drops beer off at our house,
that anymore either.
MGD. He drops MGD because MGD's Miller, right? Ain't no one drink MGD. Who the fuck drinks MGD? But I mean, I love him to death, so I can't say nothing to him. I think he's got some dementia too, so fuck it. All right, GTK Comics thumbs up. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Well, you can't. I mean, it's beer.
Miller High Life. You drink Miller, right? No, Miller High Life. Like,
you got some Red Dog.
Oh, dude, no, I don't. I swear, the only beer I drink is High Life. That's it, in a bottle, not in a can. I'll drink something else. I got enough stuff to drink. I don't need to drink that.
Oh, you want to try different stuff?
Joe, the micro.
Get some Red Stripe, a little squat.
I've had it all before. I don't
like
Pete. I've had it all before. I don't like none of that horse shit. I don't like the piss you're drinking. I don't like none of that. I like High Life in a bottle.
I got some Hazy Dawn double IPA.
Hey, slow down. It's got to be frosty chilled, and I'll only drink it when it's hot outside. On the
Why do you think I got the little fridge in here?
Nobody likes that dog shit you're drinking. Okay, Joe's got the micro machine guy, but there you go. Evening all. Hope we all have as many fingers as last week. Cool. Yeah, good call. Good call. Hey, blue class,
yeah, that guy.
Blue collar Dan? What?
No, I was looking at the micro machine guy. That's all.
Blue collar Dan. What's up, folks? What's up, blue collar Dan? AOA, Captain America needed. Yeah, that the whole thing they put out there was this is gonna be one hell of a AOA show.
Seeing it now, Dub. I just got to get it downloaded now.
Cool.
Kingdom of Nerds. What's up, Bruce Furt? What's good? Hey guys. Am I early or late? No, the boys were late. I was always on time.
I'll admit I was a little late today.
I do seem staticky popping. Oh man.
No, they said it got fixed. It got fixed. Yeah.
By me screaming or what?
Probably.
All right, cool. Well,
keep going, you'll see it.
Wait, now, cool sound. Okay, you sure it wasn't just somebody else doing something in the background and I'm getting blamed for it?
They said it was you. I don't know. Well, I'm just telling you what the people are saying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blame
you.
I'm
not going to activate. Oh, why not? You had all your wisdom teeth pulled.
Oh,
my man, heavy bladed fourth of my American cousins. Yeah, thanks, Jeffrey. Oh, that sucks, bro. Sorry.
I had that done.
I should have done too.
I've never been the same since. It sucked.
For a while too, this bottom one, and good thing for him. God bless Canada because they have health insurance up there. Because I had it in between insurances, so I had to go to a place where they yanked that bitch out. You know what I mean?
Oh, I had to get mine surgically removed because they weren't all sticking up. So they had to go
cut the fuckers.
Same here.
Yeah, it sucked.
It was rough.
Not fun.
Thank goodness, Dub. Where were you? You were here last week, weren't you?
I was here last week. I was
Saturday.
I wasn't here over the weekend. There was
How'd that go?
Shenanigans.
Was there? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, the champagne. Yeah, champagne of all beers. It is.
It is the champagne of all.
Champagne, dude. I swear to God, the year of the short, we had one seriously. I think it was last year. That people were getting in fights because of the shortage, man. It was not serious. Miller Genuine Draft, yes. Miller, when he says we drink Miller, we say Miller Light. He picks Miller Genuine Draft. I didn't even know you could buy Miller Genuine
Light
Draft
anymore either. I don't know.
Huh?
I just can't drink it anyway. It's like there's a bunch of stuff I can't drink. I can't drink like Pepsi. I don't know. My old man tastes have changed. I can't drink certain things anymore.
Why? Okay, first off, Scott, there's no way.
Zima man. Put a Jolly Rancher right in there and
yeah, no.
flavor it up.
Come on. I'm not like one of these like guys that go, I like my home batch bourbon for my home state because I've been to Kentucky. I know how bourbon's made. I know where it comes from. I've dipped in the tank. I've bathed naked. You're probably, if you drank a Kentucky bourbon, you probably tasting my nakedness right now. Thank you very much. I love the bluegrass. I love all that water. I got it, man. I'm a good man with that. I drink that and I drink whiskey.
Yeah, I do like bourbon.
And then I'll drink some Patron. I'll drink a little bit of white.
Yeah, I'll even drink, what is it? Crown Royal's Canadian whiskey, right?
Oh, fuck no. Canadian whiskey's dog shit. Irish whiskey's dog shit.
I drink the fruity ones.
I don't drink none of that shit. I'll drink scotch, but I only drink Belvini or higher. I only drink Belvini 36-year-old double barrel higher. That's it. That's all I drink. And mainly I drink, and I don't even drink a lot of bourbon. I drink only makers pretty much. My bourbon intake is 96% makers. Different types of makers. I'll drink 46. I'll drink regular. I'll drink julep. I'll drink. They make this shit. They make this moonshine, which you can only get in Kentucky. It's like this white. It's White Lightning. You can get that shit.
Yeah.
And then Wilbur Reserve cherries. I'll drink that. I'll drink some Wilbur Reserves, but it's got to be.
It can't be what bourbons I got. Well, yeah, obviously we'll drink makers. Bullet. No, we'll drink Bullet.
I'll drink that.
I'll use that to mix a lot more times.
What's his name? The horses. I'll drink. Why am I brain farting on it?
Four Roses, the single barrel, and the small batch ones are pretty tasty.
I'll drink Old Granddaddy on a special occasion. Saved my life one time. I should probably tell that story at the end, but Granddaddy saved my life. OGD.
What's the other one? Elijah something.
No, do you drink some dog shit? That's why I'd never take your advice on beer. What? Why?
Not Elijah Moore. He was on the Jets.
Look, man, you can drink. This is the thing with you. Don't have to even. You don't have to eat breakfast, lunch, and you probably don't even have to dinner. Just have a snack. You can drink a case and a half of High Life. Forget all this nonsense here, because you drink this, you're gonna have to eat something. You can drink a case and a half of High Life bottles, of course.
I used to drink Fat Tires.
Pete, you're interrupting. This is why you're short. But this is why you're short, because you drink that type of stuff. You can drink a case and a half.
Drinking that, I'd stop growing already.
A High Life, and just it's easy. It keeps you nutrited.
I'll keep growing. That's what'll happen if I keep drinking.
Gives you all the nutritions you need. It's a good thing, man. That's all that other stuff got a bunch of additives and junky junk in it. No, man, just beer and water. That's it. Hops and water.
Beer and water. Don't make no sense.
Yeah, make sure you all stuff in there. Oh, hey, Sark got a membership. Thank you, AOA. See, I didn't get gas. No, I couldn't afford gas. Gas was too expensive. Oh, yeah, Drake. That's about where it was. I paid $13. I paid $13.50 for them, all four, and that because they gave me numbing shots. If not, you don't get the numbing shots. They could get out for $6.25, no numbing shots. I wanted the numbing shots.
Well, yeah.
McCall 25. I don't know.
Gallon.
It's expensive. Yeah, I don't like any of that shit. 36. It's not that bad. I think it's like, I don't know. It's not like $300 a bottle, but it ain't $20 a bottle.
What about the White Claws? You drinking the White Claws?
I've never had believe it or not, never had one in my life.
I haven't either. Like my wife.
I had one of these things that I don't fucking like too. My wife had it. I thought it was an actual water. She gave me this thing called, is it Arizona water, Texas water, some bullshit state. You know what I mean? One of them dumbass states, Florida water. Who the fuck knows what they call it? And it's. You guys know what this is? Somebody's got to know what this is. Florida, Texas water, some shit. It's like a can. It comes in a can, and it just tastes like club soda, almost like shitty tonic water. It tastes like shitty ass tonic water. It's supposed to be tequila mixed with like seltzer. All those fucking. I can't drink a seltzer. Fucking seltzer, man. Fuck it. But hey, by the way, hippie, HIPPI, the seltzer marijuana thing. Make sure if you're in Texas, order it up, please. Order as much as you can, please. Michigan, obviously, too. Make sure. Yeah. order as much as you can. All right, cool. No, Drake, come on, Jeffrey.
Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl.
Dude, I've never had White Claw. I know Kyle likes them.
No,
but yeah, I don't know what that is, and I don't know. I actually got all. Is that the same thing as the Trulias or whatever? Because I accidentally bought some shit like that, and I thought I was doing something good, and I guess there's like a High Noon, a Trulia, and a White Claw, and apparently the Woo Chicks will drink Trulia and White Claw, and the non-Woo Chicks, the respective women, drink High Noon. Yeah, Woo Chicks, you know. Woo! Woo! Hey, it's sunny outside. Woo!
Hey,
we're on the boat. Woo! Hey, somebody farted. Woo! They just woo all day long. Woo! It'll be the fucking. You'll hear them, dude. Just you want me to go outside right now? There's probably one of them wooing out there. Just nothing. Song comes out. Woo! The sun's out. Woo! Cloud came by. Woo! They fucking woo all the goddamn time. Woo Chicks, man. Yeah, mid mojito. I mean, hey, I'm not against having stuff that's like made like. What is it, caballeras? I used to have that, like when I go to like some of the Cuban places that like not up here, like where there's Cubans and stuff like that. It's like they use this like white tequila type liquor, and it's just lime juice. It's hot as fuck. So I mean, like you have to, Pete. You're sitting in air conditioning, so probably drinking whatever bullshit beer is fine. You know, like when the guy's like flat tire. Yeah, all that shit's probably. Dub's like what?
Cape May Brewing. That's what I'm drinking. Jersey.
Who nobody gives a shit. But what I'm saying is, you probably drink that shit because you're sitting inside. When you're outside and it's 96 degrees plus humidity plus
you have your bottle koozie, your can koozie.
Are you kidding? I don't have enough time to the beer don't last long enough.
Your hand to warm it up. You keep it cold.
Ain't enough time to warm it up. Plus it's a little frosty anyways. You blow off the top. Couple. Done. Next one, please. Yeah, well, Kyle is kind of.
You can drink that stuff if it's that cold, because then you can't taste it anyway.
Oh, it's yummy. Pete, you are showing me. Well, I mean, I would not go in a river in New Jersey, so I understand this. But what I'm telling you is, in inland lakes that are really clean, you got a bunch of live animals, making sure everything's good.
I'm talking about drinking like Miller Lite and High Life. I just
can't drink. No, not it's Miller High Life. It's the champagne of all beers.
I get that. But then you had the whole MGD talk, and then you were talking about Miller Lite. And
look, you gotta have the lake life. If you don't have the lake life, you won't understand. But I get it. It's okay. I get it. All right, so let's stop talking about mint. Oh, I like mint mojitos. Look at you, White Claws and Woo Chicks. Let's get into. Do we got some news ready to go?
Yeah, we can do the news unless you want to hear me complain about stuff.
What do you want to complain about, Pete?
The week I had with all the crap.
Oh, where you had the guy didn't cut the tree, then the guy didn't cut.
You know what's the funniest thing?
You had a me week.
The first dude showed up this morning.
Yeah. These little pony. Hold on, real quickly. No, Joe, those were great. The problem is they only made it a 6-pack, and like, it actually they brought them back like 3 years ago for Christmas, I think, and we ended up buying like 10 of the 6-packs, but like they don't last for shit, dude. Those little ponies. Go ahead.
No, the first dude showed up. I haven't talked to him in like a week. I talked to him last Thursday. I'm like, we cool? He's like, I'm good with the price. All right, I'm good. He's like, I'll call you later today or tomorrow. We'll get it taken care of by the weekend. Didn't hear shit. I called him Sunday afternoon, left him a message like, hey, man, you still going to do this? All right, whatever. Didn't hear anything. I called another guy. He came out, gave us an estimate. He's supposed to be coming, I think, tomorrow now. But the first guy just showed up this morning. Like, they were bringing equipment into my backyard. My wife went out there and was like, what are you guys doing? And you're like, okay, the day off, they left. My wife chased them off.
Wait, you got rid of the guy that was going to do the donut? Are you?
Well, because the second guy is cheaper, and he called me back.
This guy was like 3 days late. Are we talking about the tree?
No, okay, so you know that the second guy, the second guy works for the first guy, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, he does. You need to talk to our friend TJV. TJV used to run all of Buffalo's tree cutting, and he will inform you on how the tree cutting business works. Pete, that tree may very well end up rolling over your car, and they're going to say, we aren't bonded and insured.
No. There's no way it can roll over my car. It's literally like a half an acre back. from the house. Like the trees are nowhere near
Have
anything.
you ever looked at the internet before? I see some crazy shit.
I know. I'm just saying, like the trees they have to go and get rid of, they're way in the back of the property. They're nowhere near the house. They're nowhere near anything. Anyway,
Oh, Guinness.
I got that.
Shit. You can't.
It's like a meal in a bottle.
Hold on. Yeah, you can't, dude. I don't know where you live, but out here in the great state of Michigan, how hot was it today?
Yeah. Well, apart from that, you can't drink that in the summer.
It was a little cooler today, but I mean, it's still like 80s.
Is 92? No. Well,
I thought it was like 88.
Oh, on our side, it was 92. It was 92, direct sun for 90% of the day.
You're like, got a nice glass of gravy I'm going to drink.
Yeah, you can't.
It's
That's just too heavy. That's like eating Alfredo down in the Keys. I never understand when I'm in the Keys, motherfuckers be eating Alfredo. Like, what the? Because there's no AC. Like, you're eating outside.
Not a carbo load.
I don't know. Okay, I get that. But, dude, you want to do that Cuban bread, little Cuban coffee, and then you have the caballeros, and that's it. That's your life.
What the hell have we been talking about for 20 minutes?
Little bit of cronk fritters. Yeah, see, here's Kyle, the woo chick coming in. Woo! I told you he's a woo chick. That's old MCM shit there. All right.
So I hear Charlotte Flair when you do that then. Not Rick. I hear Charlotte.
I guess. Yeah. No. You've never seen dude, woo chicks are fucking hilarious. It don't matter. It's like, ugh. It don't matter what age they are. Woo chicks always got a woo.
Hey, and yes, I did think about the chainsaw and chopping up the trees. Sure. Then I still got to carry that shit and where I'm going to put it.
Anyway, you're going to have 4'2" Pete cut down a tree.
About 4
Think about this. The average size log.
The trees are on the ground. The trees are already downed.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying. They're downed trees. They're literally uprooted, fell over trees.
And you wait, what? And you called somebody to wait, what?
What else am I gonna do with them?
Cut that bitch up! Throw it in, start a fucking bonfire, bitch it, put that shit on fire. Or chop it, or chop that bitch, throw it on the thing, say free wood outside. It's $5 firewood. Motherfuckers be buying that shit all day long. You be making yourself
it's not like a little neighborhood tree that's like 2 feet tall. Like this is a huge fucking tree.
Yeah, when that 60-year-old willow fell on top of my fucking ass, we chopped that bitch up, cut it up.
You think I'm gonna commando style? I just got a fucking log on my shoulder. I'm just gonna Schwarzenegger that shit to my house and just be cutting wood. I got a little.
No, you get a couple friends. You all go to your garage. You pull out your chainsaw. They pull out their chainsaw. Then you take that bitch. You grab a dolly. You fucking heave that shit up like a man. After you cut it, put that bitch on the dolly. Dolly all that wood to the side of the road. $5 a piece. You put a fucking bucket out there, and you hope that people in New Jersey are as trustworthy as people in Michigan. I know it ain't the truth, but whatever.
Well, you can't apparently transport wood across county lines because I was gonna cut it up. Actually, the one tree guy, it's like one price to take it away. It's another price if they cut it up and leave it. We were debating on whether to leave it and have my father-in-law come and get it because they do like heat. They do heat in the winter, like with a wood stove, but you can't transport apparently. Plus,
Chris Christie shut down your fucking bridge for goddamn 6 months. You can do whatever the fuck. What do you mean you can't transport wood?
I'm just telling you.
Put that bitch in the trunk and take it across the country. What the fuck is wrong with you,
Apart from that, all this work,
you guys got all them fucking people in Jersey Shore giving each other syphilis and herpes and shit, and you can't fucking take. What is wrong, Pete? This whole story.
I don't have time to.
No wonder that dude did show up. Dude, this is the call. Ready? Here's the call. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hi, this is Big Dick's Tree Service. Hey, Big Dick. This is Little Pete. Hey, Little Pete, what's going on? I got some trees that need to be cut up. Cool. How tall are they? I don't know. They're on the ground. Huh? They're laying down. Laying down what? Laying down on the grass. Okay. So which are the ones you want me to cut down? No, the ones that are on the ground. Wait, which ones? The ones that are okay. We'll be there sometime soon. And that'll be a couple $1,000s, by the way. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it.
Have you not heard the phrase pay for convenience? If you haven't learned one thing about me, is I am a pay for convenience type of person. I don't like waiting in lines. I don't like fucking carrying my own shit. I will pay.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
You're giving me weekend work. Like you got one day I'm cutting it up, another one I'm taking wheelbarrows. I got friends coming over. Like
that's a couple hours, son. You better have a couple cases of high life. But dude, I'm going to show you the fucking tree we cut down. it fell on me, but then we cut it up. But let me explain this to you real quickly. It's not something you want to do. It's something, as a man, you have to go out there and do.
No.
That's just how that works.
As a man, I called the tree guy to come and take that shit away.
And then your wife had to chase him away. Okay. All right, let's hit the news.
The first guy away because I was still half asleep. I was like, what? She's the one who hurt me.
7 shows a week plus and 7 shorts a week he has to make. When does he have time to deal with the tree?
Yeah. Plus, I got a full-time job. This ain't what I do for a living.
Every day. Every day. You always got time to take care of that tree.
Fuck that.
Not once in my life.
Screw that.
Can't take it across county line. What the fuck?
I'm just saying that apparently you can't. So, but even if we
that
did,
dude, that tree guy's taking that shit across county lines and selling it. That's what
what I'm saying is, even if we did do that, that's like a couple of pickup truck, trips worth of wood. The couple of trees that got to get cut up. I'm thinking about it even in my head. My father-in-law's pickup. I mean, he's got a regular,
Hold on. So now you got a father-in-law that needs wood that will pick that shit up for free. So you already got 2 people willing to cut some wood and move some shit. You already sounds like you got half a crew.
Yeah, but that's work. Fuck that. I'd rather just pay. Just pay. Take this shit away.
Give us the news. I'm highly disappointed in you.
Pay. Take it away.
I'm highly disappointed in you.
It's all right. It's all right. You got to mix in the fact that that's not the only thing I had to do. We had the fucking air conditioner guy, the bug guy, and I fucking sold my car all in like one day.
I was feeling bad for you a little bit, but now I don't feel so bad because it seems like these are your problems.
No,
your self-created problems.
I had them all at once.
Yeah, Jedi, you tell. Jedi would have chopped the tree down by himself with one hand.
That's fine. You could do that. That's too much work for me. All right, I still got to share the screen. Where we got it here? I'm not going to run the news thing. Well, actually, you know what? Give me time to do it. Where is the thing?
I mean, dumb.
I ain't cutting up shit. Mix in the fact I'm taking phone calls about shit you're blabbing around on the internet, and I got because I decided to tell people they can call me.
Once again, these are your problems. I was on vacation, bitch. I don't like.
Yeah. Point being,
you should be mad at the S&S guys. They said they couldn't do a show. That ain't my fault.
Anyway, there you go, Dub. You're up.
Talk about the news. I had a hard time finding a top story this week. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of a slow.
Anything jumping out.
There was no.
That's why I asked you.
Yeah, I'm like I had nothing, and this literally happened minutes before this got uploaded. So here's our top story for the week.
What is this?
What is this indeed? So remember the Jetsons and how they had the cars flying around everywhere?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, George had his space car or his little car that flew through the air. Well, this company, Aleph Aerospace, has been given license to be able to test their flying cars. Yeah, so you know it. Beep, op, orc,
Yeah.
Jetsons, yeah.
I love you.
Can you click the next slide there? So here's what it looks like. And it's the car actually can take off and land vertically and drive on the road at low speeds. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But pre-orders are open and scheduled for the end of 2025. And the price is $300,000.
Wait, low speeds?
Yeah, low speeds on the roads. Because, if you need to go faster than the low speed, you can just fly. It's fully electric. And there's different models available, but I guess they start at $300,000.
Hey, you know how the dumbass people just drowned in the sub a couple weeks ago?
Well, I'm just picturing somebody flying this thing like over traffic and like, shit, our charge isn't going, and they just land on somebody else.
Wow.
Just
What
land
did I
on
just
somebody
say?
on the highway.
You know how all the dumbass people just drowned in the sub a couple weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see this working.
Well, this is a test. They're allowed to test their stuff. Nothing has been approved for sale yet, but they're hoping that it is. But
I mean, I've
Yeah.
given up on the flying car dreams. This is some like Star Wars prequel shit that I don't.
Yeah, we were supposed to
deal
get
with.
this in like the year 2000, right? I mean, or 20. Yeah, 2000, like the
We are
Jetsons.
never supposed to
like
get this dumb shit. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I don't know. That's what the Jetsons said we were gonna
We
get.
can't have fucking hoverboards. We can't even fucking get
Apart from the
hoverboards.
fact it looks like my son's wide receiver gloves that he has, so the football sticks to your hands.
Maybe so it's good airflow, so it's lighter to fly.
I don't
Yes.
know.
I don't know.
They should have made it
Basically,
look like a DeLorean. Is what they should have done.
yeah, that
What
made it look
take
cooler
off
than
and
this.
land vertically? Yeah. Okay. So this is the thing that doesn't say this fucking thing can do.
Well, to fly, you have to go.
Hold on. No, you. Well, you can go on.
If you keep going horizontal, that's called a car.
No, but you start to go on the upwards horizontal, like diagonal. Like,
Yeah.
no, hold on. Let me say something that this thing doesn't say. It can go up, vertical, and down. Right, vertical. They don't say it can go horizontal. They don't say it can go on diagonal. So
You just said it hovers in place.
what the
That's what
fuck
you
is
get
it
the
gonna
car.
do?
The point of it being vertical is that it doesn't need a runway to be
Yeah,
able to
it doesn't
go.
have to take off.
It doesn't
Yeah,
have
but it doesn't say like it has a cruising speed of X amount. It don't have this shit.
I didn't put the whole article in here. I just gave you a little snippet of what it said in there. There's a lot more information about I can send you a link about what all about the car if you want to know more.
But I ain't stupid. And I'm not getting one of these fucking
Imagine
things.
all the other restrictions that come with this thing. One, the driver's weight, passenger weights, and all that's like this shit ain't all created equal.
It doesn't seem
right.
Yeah. What are your insurance premiums on this bitch? You can't be like my man Han Solo and just dropping these fuckers out of the sky all the time.
Well, whatever it is.
Well, anyway, so I thought it was interesting. It's definitely something different. It's something science fiction coming true in some aspect.
Sort of half-ass kind of way.
Yeah.
We may be able to make this car sometime, maybe down in the future. Yep.
Like I still want like a Boba Fett jetpack or something first.
Yeah. Don't give me that water jetpack bullshit.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that don't count.
Yeah, I want like real ass, like go, like I don't know, 120, 130, 30 miles on the fucking jetpack. Almost Rocketeer style.
I don't know. It depends whose jetpack you have, because some of those jetpacks can only go like across the lake, and some of them can go all the way to follow the dragon all the way back to its nest.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bo-Katan's jetpack took her all the way back to the dragon.
Yeah, that's right. The other ones were low on
The other
fuel.
ones couldn't even go across the lake.
Better start hoofing it.
All right, so let's talk about the box office this week. You know what the number one movie was?
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Yes. So this was number one, 60 million over the 3-day weekend. It did make a little more on Monday.
82 over the 5 days.
Yeah, I saw 84. Or is that what it was?
Eventually, when they got the final numbers, I think it said it was actually
another 12 million. Yeah,
cars out of the fucking sky.
So yeah, 80. You're right, over the 5-day, right? Sorry, Pete.
Yeah.
It is Ed. Ed's being late all the time now.
Yeah, I guess if Ed's not first, he's not gonna.
Or is he talking about us being late? I don't know.
Well, yeah, both were true.
Summertime, dude.
So just to put this in perspective, with 60 million, Solo did 84 million in its 3-day weekend, 103 in its 4-day. Transformers: Rise of the Beast, which came out earlier this year, did 61 million. Indiana Jones, this storied franchise, only did 60 million in his 3-day weekend. So
come on, dude. You know they fucked this shit up with the LaBeouf thing, and this dude's about 900 years
old.
No,
I don't think there's any Shia LaBeouf in it, but
no, I know what I'm saying is like they hurt the.
They did. Yes, they absolutely did.
Yeah.
But the thing that's upsetting about this is that you know who directed this.
Who?
The same guy who's doing
Who's going to do Who's going to do a Star Wars movie?
No,
The Dawn of the Jedi.
Yeah,
but the thing about it is, do you know how much this indie movie costs to make?
300 and some.
Yeah,
300. Yeah, and when it bombs, guess what? He's not going to be making. As I said,
what I'm saying.
Somebody owes me a fucking
we're going to get like Colin
know.
Trevorrow's not doing episode 9 anymore. Like he's not doing Dawn of the Jedi anymore because he can't.
Yeah, dude. That Crystal Skulls was like anal herpes, man, dude. You don't want to get that shit. You don't ever want to get that shit.
I felt personally responsible for that movie too.
For Crystal Skull?
Yeah, because at the time, my father-in-law hadn't been to the movie theater since Jurassic Park. So it was like 15 years or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think so.
And we were like,
Hey,
hey,
this
it's
is
indie.
what we're doing.
Well, then we took my father-in-law with my wife. We took him to the movies, and that's what we saw. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I felt that.
Yeah, but now people don't go back to watch movies. But it's something I was saying afterwards too, because of it. I mean, who wants to go see movies in the movie theater?
I do. I love going to the movies. I love seeing movies in the theater.
Okay, once again, the three fucking
My
people
entire family loves going to the movies.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
We do. For Pete. We'll spend all this money to make movie theater movies for Pete and his entire family.
You don't have to. Why do you act like it costs a lot to go to the movies? It don't cost that much to go to the movies anymore.
It costs a lot to make them, and people aren't watching them. Like what movie has actually like really knocked it out the park?
Besides Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man was good. I like Transformers. Transformers.
No, you liked them. I said knocked it out financially, knocked them out the park.
Oh well, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
For this summer, yeah, that's the movie that actually hit. The rest
Guardians
of them
I'm doing okay.
You notice what movie you don't see on this list?
Flash.
Yeah, it just made 100. It just cracked 100 domestic this week.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
3 weeks.
this, like, Transformers is going to be gone by next week. Well, it won't because there's nothing else fucking. I mean, there's literally nothing else out there that we're seeing.
About?
No hard feelings. What the fuck is no hard feelings?
That's the Jennifer Lawrence movie.
That's the top 5. Okay,
yeah.
You're acting like that's a fucking thing.
Well, yeah, well, it's still Jennifer Lawrence. She still draws. She still has fans.
She draws 7.9 million, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She still will draw a little bit. But Mission Impossible comes out next week.
I think she had to get naked in that movie to draw that. So I'm pretty sure she's topless in there for a minute.
All right.
He
got that tree. He got that cut down trees that are already on the ground surface money, so he's got to have some.
Yep. Problem, yeah, that's the thing. It's the food and stuff you get at the movie. That's what cost you.
Wait,
the actual movies?
Jennifer
like
Lawrence, the goofy girl. She's naked and no hard feelings.
What goofy girl?
What goofy girl?
Jennifer Lawrence. That's who you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Hunger Games, and she was Mystique.
Yeah. People are willing to pay to see her naked after you've already seen her in Mystique. Fucking people are really.
I'm just telling you what happens.
They want an update.
Yeah,
that's what we're saying.
Like that was like 10 years ago. We want to see today.
I mean, okay.
All right, let's move it on then.
Yeah. You missed her.
Apparently, wasn't a lot of people because she only did 7.9 million. So.
I don't think that was the opening week. That's second week, I think.
Second or third?
I think third? Who gives a shit?
I'm just saying that's not the first week opening. It was.
So, Captain America: Brave New World has wrapped its filming. That was made official by the director. He posted, I believe, on one of the social media somewhere. This picture of the logo of the movie was released. The one on the right, where it says Captain America: Brave New World.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie is scheduled August 26, 2024. So
August.
that's what it said. Would have made more sense to come in July 4th, right?
Right.
But
that's an odd time.
Yeah, August 26th is what the release date is. But those things have moved around so much already, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to hold to that.
Yeah. We don't know if any of these dates are real.
Nah, it's all speculation at this point.
Right.
What was the last Captain America movie? How long ago was that?
Civil War?
Civil War, yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah. It's been a while. How long has Spidey been around in the MCU? Because that movie introduced him, remember?
So James Gunn has revealed one thing that will not be in the new Superman movie. Somebody on Twitter had asked him, like, hey, can we keep the origin down to the first 2 pages of the Superman story? I can't remember the name of it all of a sudden.
Legacy?
Legacy. Is that what the story is that it's based off of?
Yeah. Oh, the one that it's based off of?
Yeah.
The one nobody cares.
Well, wait, is it based off of Secret Origins? What's it? I don't even know.
No, it's a mini.
Birthright? Yeah. You know what it was?
What?
Who cares?
So the guy's already fucking up other movies. Doesn't.
No,
really
it's just
care.
we're not gonna get an origin story.
No, we don't need another origin. of
Exactly.
Superman.
We
That's
don't
great.
need to see it. Just like
I
we
know,
don't
but
need
one
to see
thing is, like, who
Batman's
cares?
parents getting shot again.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But who cares? Who cares what's based off of? Because they're obviously going to change stuff around anyways. Who cares about it anyway?
But bottom line, the
Give
question
us a
was,
good
are we
movie.
seeing the
Actually, who
origin
cares
again?
about Superman? Nobody cares about Superman. Nobody wants to see Superman. Give us something good. Let's say Creeper. I want Creeper story.
Oh,
That's what I want.
Jesus.
That's kooky talk.
Nope.
Creeper.
Give us something different.
Creeper. Who wants to see Creeper?
Give us the Green Lantern movie we need.
I'm looking forward to the show. I will say, if it's True Detective style, I'm very
Could be
interested to
good.
see what happens. It could be
It
good.
could be good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh boy, what's this rumor?
So here's a rumor about Captain America. Just want to make sure I'm warning you before it, pops on there.
You were warned. We're not running
Falcon's
the
Captain
spoiler thing.
America.
no spoiler thing. Yeah, it's just a rumor, so it's not a spoiler. Can you click
Falcon's
it?
Captain America.
Yep.
A U.S. Customs and Border Protection employee has claimed to have seen Robert Downey Jr. on the set of Captain America: Brave New World in Washington, D.C. At the end of June, they blocked off a bunch of streets and stuff in Washington, D.C. for like 5 days or so, and somebody saw RDJ on set. Don't know why,
Dead.
what in the multiverse
Could he
is
be an
happening. I don't
EP?
know.
Could he be an executive producer? Could he? I mean, like, could it not be fucking him? Could it just be some other white dude that they fucking mistook
Or he
for
could
him?
be
that's got a
visiting.
He could have been filming something for his car show. He has some kind of car show going on. So there, maybe he was doing something on the set of this movie for the show. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
All it is that he was
Did he
there.
realize that he hasn't got it back because they're not bringing back Sherlock Holmes, and now that he said he's never going to be Iron Man again, he's
Does
never
he
gonna have
need
any
a
movie
bag? I mean, I think
Yeah,
he's
does he
doing
need
okay.
anything?
I think he's doing okay.
I think he's set.
Yeah, he did plenty for the last couple
I
of
don't know,
Avengers.
man. Eventually, all that cocaine catches up with you. You might need a liver.
That's when you get a Dr. Doolittle sequel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
So
when
you
he
get
needs it,
Canada.
you'll see Iron Man again.
So when you see Iron Man
And
again,
Disney will pay
you
him.
gotta fix the bridge in your nose. You gotta get the fake nose bridge thing, you know.
No, I don't know.
Another movie news wrapped filming is Alien. The new Alien movie has wrapped filming as well. The director posted not this picture, but a different picture that was dumb, so I gave you this one instead.
I was gonna say this ain't bad.
So no specific details are released about the movie.
He is an Oppenheimer. That's right, Jedi.
Oh, look at that! So he's getting paid.
Probably not that much.
So the synopsis has been teased as a group of young people on a distant world who find themselves in a confrontation with the most terrifying life form in the universe.
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, or an alien.
Okay.
Either or.
That's really boring.
So this is, I'm guessing they're gonna get away from the Ripley stuff, but maybe not. It's gonna be another.
Yeah, I think they're moving away from Ripley, which is fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Are we going to be able to see an alien jump out of somebody's belly and sing "Hello, my baby, hello, my darling"? Hello,
No, you gotta wait for Mel to do that. Mel Brooks.
That's fine. That's probably the best thing about Alien.
So they did well with that Prey movie, the Predator thing, when they got away from the original. They're expanding the universe. That's what's happening here with the Alien stuff. This has a date of August 16th of 2024. So a couple weeks.
Well, I'm into it. I like it.
I will watch this one for sure. I even saw Prometheus, so
yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I was good with that.
Apart from some dumb decisions, they could have been a lot better.
Right.
It was just parts that were just written like for idiots.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are you putting your head in there for?
Why are you doing that?
Wait a second. You're a scientist on a new world. You're taking your helmet off. What the fuck's wrong with you? You don't know what's in the air.
Yeah.
Anyway. Just some dumb decisions.
Exactly.
That aside, they were entertaining flicks. Prometheus and what was the other one?
I can't remember the other one, but I saw it. I think I saw that in the theater too. Yeah.
Covenant was the one after that. They weren't terrible. Just
so hopefully this is better though. Like I
exactly.
I have faith. I have faith it's going to be better. So
Yeah, because Prey was good.
See, now that's some bullshit.
No, it's good. Go watch Prey if you haven't seen it. That was good. I have hopes. Oh boy.
So Tron 3, which is called Tron Ares, has found its lead in Greta Lee. She's been in a bunch of stuff, I guess. Jared Leto is already on board. The guy in the middle is the director, whose name I don't know. But he's good.
Like Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, he looks like an older Jesse Pinkman, yeah. So it is allegedly going to be released sometime next year. It's a story about the Tron person getting out of the Matrix and getting into real life.
He doesn't look like Jeff Bridges.
Nope, definitely not Jeff Bridges. It's going to be the lady Greta Lee all the way on the right, who is the
Crickets.
that comes out of the Tron world. So
Hopefully she comes out with her bangs because she needs them back.
that lady,
Yeah, just the bangs. I don't like the no
the
bangs.
weird, yeah,
It's a weird face framing thing.
yeah. I'm not. This lady's been in some other stuff, but I didn't recognize anything when I read it. So
You know, I really like the first Tron, and then
I don't give a shit.
The sequel wasn't terrible.
it wasn't good. It wasn't terrible.
I'm not
It was
going to
just-
say it was good either.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was just like, I don't give a shit. Like, how many times you watch that? Once?
Yeah,
we
and I think
Um,
they tried to leverage too much of the look what we could do. Look how we made a young Jeff Bridges. It's like he looks weird as shit.
yeah, it looked really
He
weird.
looks like this is a video game cutscene.
There was about I don't know, like a 5-6 minute fight scene in
Rush.
there that was pretty fantastic. That's when Daft Punk was in that movie.
That's just because you like Daft Punk.
That's
Nobody else cares.
exactly because I like Daft Punk.
That's fine.
So I was happy to see them in that movie and to do the soundtrack. So
Soundtrack wasn't bad. All right, well, let's move on while he moves on.
yeah. Warner Brothers has announced some panels at SDCC. They'll be dropping trailers. Some of them will be premiere trailers, and then some panels.
They're coming back?
Um,
Venture Brothers?
yeah, Venture Brothers is coming out. This Metalocalypse.
Metalocalypse.
Yeah,
I wasn't really into that one, but I did like me some Venture Brothers.
Yeah, but I saw some Venture Brothers early on, but I didn't keep up with it.
It didn't maintain its momentum, but there was some good stuff in there.
So you'll see a trailer at San Diego, and then Justice League War World, which is a rated R animated movie. So we'll be getting a trailer for that, and then Babylon 5, and Straczynski will be. So you're gonna get some people that were in the cast as well as the directors and different people.
I don't really know
there as
Babylon.
well,
I didn't really
so-
watch Babylon 5, so that one's
Yeah,
not really for me.
I watched it a little bit, but not enough to know much about it. I just know that Bruce Leitner was in it, and I have a buddy named Jim, who is the world's biggest Babylon 5 fan. I went to his house one time. He literally had Babylon 5 stuff like all over his living room, and I was shocked that this show had fans.
Yeah,
So it's got people out there. People love it.
yeah, I've heard there's fans. I just never watched it. I'm not saying it's good. It's not saying I never watched it, so I have no idea.
Army of the Doomsday.
But Venture Brothers, I mean, that's where I got Spanakopita.
I wish I would have watched that more. I haven't.
That's some good stuff. Dr. Girlfriend.
Got a few bits of streaming news, streaming and television
Few
news
bits, huh?
this week. A few bits.
I see something.
Sonic, the new season of Sonic Prime, was available for I think they dropped the first episode, and they may have dropped more. You can watch it for free. It's supposed to not come out till July 13th, but I think some stuff came out early.
Well,
So you can
I'll
actually
tell my
go
son,
watch.
He's been waiting for this.
Yeah, I think you can watch the first one on YouTube right now. The first episode for sure. So it's out there, and something about Sonic has to team up with Shadow because something crazy is going on in the multiverse of Sonic. So
Something crazy.
yeah, well,
Nice.
it's Sonic, of course, it's going to be crazy and fast.
Uh-oh. I see your next story.
Oh, what is it?
Keep on moving. It's something just for you. Oh, not this one.
Hey,
Right there.
Pete, what episode are you on in the Sandman?
5.
What
Whatever
episode
I
were
was
you on
before.
last month
Yeah, I'm still in the same place as I was last month.
and the month before that?
If it makes you feel any better, I've only watched one episode of Witcher season 3 so far too. So because I've been busy, and that's without having to cut down goddamn
You're
trees
busy
myself.
calling people to cut your fucking trees down. Oh
Yeah.
God.
So Sandman season 2 is reportedly casting a Thor, a Loki, and other Norse gods. I believe Odin as well. They were definitely a part of the stories, and that would mean we're getting season of Mists, and so allegedly we're going to get season of Mists and possibly some of Brief Lives in the next. They're not calling it a season anymore, but that's I don't know what else to call it. I called it season 2. But I don't know, like Netflix is not calling it season 2. They were calling it volume for a minute.
Volume 2.
Yeah, so I don't know what to call it, but as long as they get it was more Sandman, I'm good. So
Are they going off of the omnibus books? Like, are they just going off?
yeah, maybe they're doing that. It's whatever makes sense for TV.
Can I buy all 3 of those? Those are nice, by the way.
Omnibus.
Yeah, the leather bound ones with a nice cover.
Wanted to. They put out so many versions. I can't.
I know they were expensive too.
Yeah. You got the original issues, you got the trades, you got the hardcovers, you got the omnibus, you got the absolute edition.
I use like Christmas gift cards to get that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's
Well, what you should do is watch the actual first season so that we can talk about it because it's really great.
We're not going to talk about it now, but I will watch it. If it makes you feel better, I still haven't watched Secret Invasion from last week or this week.
Blue Beetle, I agree 100%.
I didn't see this week. I saw last week's.
I saw last week. I was at the lake.
I still got to get rid of the wood.
What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with the 20-foot planter?
Chuck it
We
back in
already
the
had
woods?
to have a conversation about how I cannot believe this is absolutely absurd.
The only place I can burn it is in a little solo stove, which means we would be burning a small fire on our patio to relax.
No.
This
This is
is fine and
a
great.
dig
Guess
a
what?
hole.
I don't have time to do
Dig
that.
a hole. Get some gasoline. Get some ethanol. Throw that bitch on there. Whoosh, light
I'm
that
not
shit
trying to
up.
have a tire fire in my backyard.
Call it bonfire. Next thing you know, you have a couple people over. You throw some more shit on it. By the time you wake up the next morning, you don't know what happened, but it's all good, and you'll have a good time.
Yeah, and that's where we get back to the point of, apart from the full-time job that I work and the 7 shows that I do a week for this channel, and the 7 shorts that I put out as well, I don't have time for that kind of relaxing.
Joe, that would be amazing if they got Ian McShane back to play Odin. I would love. I know it's a different character, but I would still love it. I would be all about that.
Same writer.
Different character, but the same character.
Yeah, this is the other thing. Just drag it to the front market free. Yeah, you had enough time to go to the movies. You should cut down 20-foot branches. I agree.
No, we don't get a lot of traffic on my street. Like, I'm on a dead-end street. It doesn't matter. Not a lot of people are going to see if I put shit up on the curb.
Bonfire. And tape it, because that would be hilarious.
Stranger Things.
Like the Lost Boys. Gonna have the sax guy playing.
Why is fake swamp thing back there?
That's Vecna.
You got enough time to watch all this horse shit, but you don't got enough time to cut down 3 feet of tree.
Well, my wife likes this horse shit, so it's quality time when we watch this.
So there was a trailer dropped for Stranger Things: The First Shadow, which is actually a stage play that is set to debut later this year. And I believe it starts in London. So the trailer previews the TV screen broadcasting the end of season 4, only to rewind all the way back to the beginning, 25 years before. So it's going to be the actual beginning of the Stranger Things story. So it's going to go back to the, I don't know, number 1's childhood, and you're going to get a whole bunch of history.
11? Oh, well, he was number 1, yes.
Yeah, number 1, yeah, his.
Vecna was 1.
Yeah, Vecna's
So
childhood.
spoiler alert, can we say what's with this stupid kid? 11?
He has powers.
I'll just go look it up on the internet. It's all right.
What do you mean, what's Dave?
Well, I mean, it got boring after like halfway through season 2, so I stopped watching this terrible show.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
So now I figure I'll just look it all up on the internet.
Yeah, you can.
You can watch
not that much.
quick videos.
It's not like 13 episode seasons. They're pretty short seasons. You can watch
Dog, why don't you and Comic Man Andy do like recaps of this, and then I'll watch that channel, and you guys can tell me what this is all about. So
you didn't watch the other one. Why are you gonna watch this one?
What was the other one
couldn't
about?
keep
You don't
up.
watch anything on the
Okay,
internet.
well, time out. Well, if you could make them 5-minute videos, I would watch it. And number two, the problem was you guys reviewed the damn thing before I actually watched it. So to be fair, I'd say hi, and then he'd say, "Okay, now we're going to talk about the show." I say bye. I mean,
All right, but
Oh,
to be
shit.
fair, even if we didn't, you probably wouldn't watch anyway because you don't watch anything on YouTube.
You know what? I don't
I
think
watched-
I
I
still
watched-
haven't
I was
seen the
watching
last
these
2
guys
episodes of
fishing.
Last of Us.
that's not true. I do watch stuff. I was watching a fishing video the other
Now that I
day,
think about it.
and dude, this guy
What, Pete?
I swear to God, I'm thinking about it now. I don't know if I ever finished
finished what?
Last of Us.
What?
I don't know if I did.
See that dub? See, this is what I'm telling you. Yeah,
I'm busy.
don't no.
When I fall
Alright.
behind, I fall behind.
That guy's really nice. The kid with no teeth is really nice. He came to Detroit a couple of years ago. He's a really good
Dustin?
kid. Yeah.
Little Dusty.
All right. Well,
Turn around. No, you guys don't want to sing the song?
what song?
The
Never ending story. Anyway,
Oh.
don't worry about it. He didn't watch, so he doesn't know what I'm doing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it.
So this one specifically for Marco. More news about Agatha, Coven of Chaos. So this is
Okay.
Deborah Jo Rupp. She
It's getting
plays
worse.
Sharon Davis or Mrs. Hart on the show, and
The
basically
mom
she
from
said,
that 70s show.
yep, and that 90, the grandma from that 90 show apparently.
She also married Phoebe's little brother on Friends.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was his teacher. Anyway, go ahead.
So basically,
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
this is the same. She plays the same character as WandaVision, of course. But it's going to be like another season of WandaVision, is what she's saying, but in the style of American Horror Story. So it doesn't
Oh,
actually.
So the
give
Agatha
you-
show that yes, no one asked
Yeah,
for.
right.
okay. Yeah.
That's
So,
all
yeah.
right.
Oh, well, wait. Say that again. That sounded interesting. What was it you said?
I'm not gonna do that.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not teeing you up. You can see through your tricks.
Yeah, your shenanigans.
I'm not falling for
Right.
that shit.
Some comics news. We have this week a couple of tidbits.
Oh, fucking.
So apparently, Penguin Random House released a whole bunch of information about what comic shops were ordering. Roughly 800 comic book stores on the East Coast had their information released about what they ordered, how much they ordered, and what their ordering history was.
What's wrong with that?
Some of the leaks covered late last year and then the first 4 months of this year. And it's out there on the internet if you want to know what people ordered.
What's
There
wrong
are
with that?
I don't know. I mean, it's just not all stores.
It's not everybody's business what people ordered.
Yeah.
No,
So-
But I
it's
wonder
really
how many. It would be even funnier if they leaked the exclusives through Marvel. That would be funny.
They didn't do that, but they did say there was plenty of information about stores who were ordering heavy last year, who had no orders this year or a lot lighter this year, and that don't necessarily have brick and mortar locations, but only had online stores. And so a lot of these
places that went out of business that we told you.
a lot of these guys who no longer are in business.
Oh, I don't know. Is there anybody who's ever said that before, like for a long time, and got ridiculed for it, and then after that being said about it, just like NFTs and paying your taxes?
We're not going
I
down
heard
that
Kyle
road.
bought a new NFT recently.
Who did?
Kyle did. He said earlier in the chat he bought some NFTs.
Yeah,
I think he was just trying to tee Marco up to. I'm not going down that path again.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, whatever. Who cares?
We did it
All right,
already.
we can keep moving.
Do it again.
He moving.
Keep it moving.
But some
all right.
people, wait, hold on. In defense, some people did. They were with Penguin last year, and they went back to Diamond for some dumbass reason this year.
They wanted to pay 10 cents more a book.
Yeah, potentially this for a book and have them move the summit to Texas and whatever the fuck else they're doing nowadays.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing.
By the way, we booked hotels for Baltimore, so if you guys are gonna be all out there, we're gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, even though there's no summit. But I didn't go to the summit last year anyway. I came
I just
after.
went to the summit and looted like a vandal, like I normally do.
Yeah, so they moved
We
to
gave
Summit
away all the
to
stuff anyway.
Texas, but they're still located in Baltimore. Right? Diamond is in Baltimore.
Diamond, yeah.
Shit. Oh, remember when fucking Kyle drank the pee? Oh, yeah, that's a rough
No, we're not going to.
Yeah. Hey, what about the White Claw, BK? What about White Claw?
We'll
All right,
save
go
that
ahead,
for another
sorry.
time.
We're done.
All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think the only thing I still got from Baltimore last year is I still have the soda.
Let's open it up and see what's in it.
It's a Gargoyles one.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish I would have had one of those. I probably
Yeah, there
would.
is a chase, but it's fine like this.
Happy birthday! Yeah.
Happy birthday to Avengers 1 and X-Men 1. Both were released.
That's
I know
too
they're
sweet.
dated later, but July 2nd, 1963. Marvel Comics both put them out. Avengers have gone on to anchor the MCU, grossing $29.1 billion, and the X-Men had a good cartoon back in the 90s.
What was that, 60 years? Jeez.
60 years.
Maybe you guys
Hey.
will see it on a time tunnel on this upcoming SNS.
I don't know, dude. Hey, here's the thing. Which one of these books is better? X-Men by far, and which one proves that Dub's got zero taste? X-Men.
I don't know if you invest in one of them.
You know what happened? Hey, this is what happened. You guys want to hear the story?
They have the same
So
layout.
in the 90s, hold on. In the 90s, before my girl, the nicest girl in the world, Spooky Seance, was around, Dub fell in love with this young lady. And he just infatuated over him as a little kid. And what happened was all of a sudden she asked, well, what's your favorite television show? He said Turtles. His buddy said X-Men. She said, let's go watch X-Men. And ever since then, Dub's been angry at the X-Men. He hates all X-Men. I get it, but turn it around. You got a well-living life now. Life is good. Except a little bit of X-Men in your life.
So, first of all, your facts are incorrect. Between the X-Men and Batman, it would have been Batman the Animated Series. I like Turtles, but not necessarily the show as much as I like Batman the Animated Series.
Okay,
What about
so I'm sorry, I got that
It was
wrong.
actually the
She
mistake
still
was
chose
the poll was about the
X-Men, wasn't it?
songs, just the theme songs.
Once again, she chose. But the facts are still the facts. She chose X-Men.
No, but look, these two got the same layout.
I don't want to be with
Notice
her
that?
anyway if she picked X-Men.
Say what?
The
I wouldn't go
villain,
with her
the
anyway.
villain's over on the side, the hero's coming at them. Like, it's got the same fucking layout. The book.
Well, the same guy drew them, so.
Okay, yeah, the same dude drew it. What the fuck?
So why would he draw it twice? You wouldn't give somebody shit. You would give an artist today shit for doing that, but it was okay then.
Yes.
Actually, it's a little bit different, but yeah, definitely okay.
It is a little bit different, but
Especially
by
considering
and
the guy
large,
was hold the fuck on. Especially considering the guy at the time was drawing fucking 60 books a month. So
I'll give him that.
So hey,
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
don't you dare, Kirby hater.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing
Kirby,
out facts.
what? Yeah, this Kirby is all good with both of these books.
Oh, C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just relax, Pete. Stop hating on old dead men, okay?
Unless it's Stanley.
Yeah, if you want me to go and critique, I could.
Yeah.
Because I know he's done much better as far as backgrounds go because he decided not to do them at all. I get it. Working a lot, overworked. I'm just saying. Shit's unfinished.
Dude, at that time, they're supposed to have people fishing up.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
You can keep saying it. I'm just telling you the truth.
So it's released this week. That what Venom's web fluid is actually symbiote poop.
Excrement.
It was confirmed in Venom 22 this week that to make more web fluid, Venom has to eat things. I thought that was disgusting. And he's going around spraying it on people.
Is anybody reading Venom anymore?
I thought he had like 8 arms or something now.
No wonder my audio's fucking.
This is Dylan Brock. Actual,
that's right.
original Venom.
Eddie,
yeah. Eddie might have 8 arms or something.
Yeah,
I don't know
Eddie
what he
took
is.
on the what was that other fucking one? That's better. Whatever that.
Yeah, he's the other symbiote.
Bedlam. He like absorbed. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm ashamed that I know that.
Exactly, Joe.
Okay, next up.
What?
Yelena Belova's White Widow. The movie, we don't know what's going on with the movie, but they've given White Widow a miniseries that will be happening November.
Pete, you don't gotta say nothing about this art?
What?
Who's looking at the art?
It ain't
Yeah, I'm
good.
looking at the other picture. And I was about to comment on, do you ever watch her little cooking shows on YouTube?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What are you talking about?
Yes, I do.
The
I
girl
watch
that plays the
I watch her.
girl?
She does videos like which food is better, the British version or the English or the American version.
Hey, I guarantee you, she does not date anybody who doesn't go out and cut their own fallen tree apart. Just wild speculation here. Reckless and wild speculation.
I bet she's more of an Avengers fan than an X-Men fan, though.
I doubt that.
I see it right there. With Black Widow was not an X-Men.
Yeah, I don't think she gives a shit.
I'm pretty sure she does. You don't watch her videos.
You guys
I
are
do.
comparing like apples to pickup trucks. That shit don't match.
Anyway, so she's getting a miniseries. It'll be out this fall or this winter, or whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember who her guy is, but I'm pretty fucking sure he's not cutting down his own fucking trees.
Who? Let's find out who. What's this lady's name?
Yelena Belova.
No, what's her real name?
Florence Pugh.
Lawrence Pugh?
Pugh, P-U-G-H. She was dating Zach Braff.
Her name's Lawrence fucking Pugh.
Florence, F-L-O-R-E-N-C-E.
She is with Zach Braff.
She was. I don't think she is anymore.
He ain't cutting down his own
who Zach
fucking
Graff
tree.
is.
Definitely cutting down on
And
these.
who the
AD
fuck names you
cutting down
Florence?
trees.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck names these people? Okay, Florence Pugh.
Who is she
Let's
with
look
now?
here. Dating. You guys know everything. You watch all her videos. You probably
My wife
stalk
says
her
she's
ass.
not with anybody right now.
Yeah.
I hear her through the
Charlie
wall.
Gucci.
What?
Doesn't
Charlie
matter.
Gucci.
But when she was with JD from Scrubs, he wasn't cutting down his own trees.
Who's Charlie Gucci? This is an ugly dude.
Charlie Gucci.
Yeah.
Oh, just as Gooch. Why you adding the E?
Gooch? Because I figure I don't think he goes around and calls himself the Gooch.
Filmmaker. He ain't
You know what
cutting down his own
Gooch
trees
is, right?
either.
You gotta call him a Gucci. I don't think he's a Gooch. Isn't the Gooch like the female version of a taint?
No, it's just a taint.
No, I think it. No, hey, buddy.
I
I have no idea what's happening right now.
I've heard it used interchangeable just with taint, not female or male version of it. Just you got that, and you also got
the Gooch is a slang term
Goocher.
for the small
what
patch
was,
of skin
300
located.
Oh, that's a Goocher.
Oh, it is. Why
Doesn't
do they have
stand
a
by
picture
me.
of this? Oh, I thought that was something else. That's actually ginger that they're trying to show. They're trying to use ginger.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Who knows what rabbit holes he's going down?
There's
over
a
there.
circle, and
Got a
ginger's like
couple of
two legs.
things about toys. A couple new releases we can talk about toy related. The first one is the latest Transformers / G.I. Joe crossover.
Oh,
and it
sweet.
will be Soundwave, who transforms into the Dreadnoks Thunder machine.
That's fine, but does Soundwave have the discs that pop out of them?
They're not
That's all
discs,
I
they're
want.
cassettes. And one of the
whatever.
cassettes is Ravage that you can see in the picture.
So but he'll turn into a cassette and it'll be
No, I
functional.
don't think he turns into a cassette. He turns into
No
the
cassette,
G.I.
he
Joe
turns
vehicle.
into that.
No,
Just
what
like-
I'm telling you is if you
Listen.
want to on him, the top part will open and the dog will turn to cassette.
I don't
I
think so.
believe. Well, it looks like it. I don't know. Maybe
And does Zartan glow? And who's the girl in the pink?
not. Zarana,
They
his
said crush
sister.
Zarana.
Zarana when she was younger.
But
That's all I'm
Zarana, I didn't know it was you.
No, I don't think it'll do that. It probably won't open because I got Megatron here, his tank. They are bare bones in this shit.
Yeah,
That was
so
with the
Pugh was in the wrestling thing. So if he was in that, he could probably cut a tree down. That's why she
Yeah,
loves
she
the other
played
dude.
Paige.
A tree
No,
probably fell
Pew
in her
is
backyard.
her. Pew is her.
Yeah,
Oh,
Florence
she
Pugh.
played a wrestler.
that sounds like a terrible. She probably cut the tree down then.
Maybe, but
Yeah,
she's
probably.
still shorter than me.
Oh my god!
But still, I still got the Bumblebee coming. I did buy the Bumblebee.
How much is this?
And the
$100.
stalker?
The fuck out of here!
I don't know if I'm gonna buy this one though.
So Megatron was with Baroness.
Mm-hmm.
Bumblebee came with Stalker, and this one comes with Zartan and Zarana.
Well, at least it comes with two other figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Are
when
these-
he's a robot, they actually fit. You can put him like in his over his shoulder.
Do
so
they have
can
the
both fit in
elbow
there.
bends, the knee bends, and the circular
It's the O-ring version.
Yeah, they're like
it's
the
old
they're like
school.
the old school.
They
Joes.
are like the old ring ones. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I got the Baroness still in her. They also come packaged separately inside the box.
That's awesome. Carded.
So like, yeah, it's carded Baroness. I still have it. I think I put it up. It used to be behind me or next to me, but I switched it up for the big Voltron and put the little stuff away. But yeah, it's
if
carded
only,
separately.
dude. If only they could do fucking Star Wars justice like they do fucking Transformers and GI Joe, man.
Yeah.
Hasbro hates Star Wars, man.
They keep.
They
Yeah,
hate
they
it.
make a lot of this. Yeah, I don't know if they hate it, but they make plenty.
Yeah,
They
it
make
takes
money.
a lot, George Lucas. Yeah, you had to be a dick. Take it away from Kenner. Good job, buddy.
No, because they're keeping that in their back pocket. They can
Kenner
always-
got bought by Hasbro.
That's because they were gonna lose. That's because they had to pay so much for the licensing deal for fucking Star Wars.
For Star
You
Wars.
want
They
the
put
old
out
school
50,000
Star Wars
Jar Jar Binks.
figures? Then just buy the Super 7 remake reaction.
Super
thing.
7 makes dog shit.
No,
They're
that's what you
expensive.
get.
They're like $18.
They're still dog shit.
That's what you get.
And the new Lego Mario set was announced. It's Larry and Morton's airships. You get both ships in the set. 1,062 pieces. That will be out August 1st and $79.99.
$79.99. Holy shit.
Dude, that's actually not bad.
That's a pretty good deal for.
Hey, no. Legos are going on clearance right now at Targets and stuff.
No. What
It's
I'm saying
nuts.
is the starting price here. The starting price is still less than 10 cents a piece. Because I'll tell you, I don't know if you've been to the store recently, but they got new Ninjago sets out, and they are
Oh yeah, they're fucking expensive.
fucking.
So here's the deal. I have been to the store because at the store I just actually bought a Ninjago set on clearance at Target. So the shit's already going on clearance there. So the shit's gonna be going on clearance on Myers. Summer clearance is coming out. Good shit. Like it. Like to see clearances back up there.
Yeah. I
So,
don't know. It's pricey.
Patience is a virtue. All the my kids now, they're always like, Dad, when do you think this is going on clearance? Because we can't afford to buy it if it doesn't. I go, that's right, we cannot. So
Well, tell that to my son because he's begging.
yeah, you just gotta start them young. Why can't we buy this? Because it's not on sale.
Yeah.
That's it.
I will
Alright.
say I did luck out on my last one. It rang up wrong, when you scan it, and it's like,
Oh, you're stealing?
no, I scanned it. That's the price. Not only that, the lady had to come over to like the self-charge lady because she's like, you bought fireworks. I'm like, I didn't buy fireworks. She's like, yeah, you bought fireworks. Like, I didn't buy fireworks. I got 2 bags of candy. I got a Lego. I got a Pokemon beach towel. That's all I got. There's no fucking fireworks here. Oh, and Police Academy. I bought the Police Academy 7 movie DVD set.
He's got time for all this bullshit, but he ain't got time to cut.
It was an impulse. Well, no. Well, we went there for the Lego. Like my son was begging for the Lego. He wanted to spend his allowance money.
What Lego was it?
One of the new Ninjago ones.
Oh shit! Yeah, those things are fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So we went there for that. And then we got some of the other shit. He's like, oh, I need a new beach towel. I'm like, all right, it's $7. I'll get you the Pokemon towel. And then, he mentioned Police Academy because we've been watching Police Academy. We're like, all right, we'll get this for Mom as a joke. But
They're
still,
superior to what?
it rang up wrong.
Yeah,
Not the Legos.
Anyway, well, there we go.
that was your weekly news. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it.
That was a lot of news.
It was actually. We just
It-
took a while doing
Short
it.
as it's been. We
Yeah, it
started.
was only
All
25
right.
slides.
If I seem bitter today, it's because I am. Because Pete ruined my vacation by making me come in and deal with comics. And since I promised last week we'd review this thing,
Not even supposed to be here today.
I don't even know why I read this book because I kind of like it, but then I kind of
Don't
don't
forget,
fucking
you
like
guys
it.
got to find a replacement for me next week.
If I don't get days off, you don't get days off. All right, World Tree, it
That might be
is.
super duper late then.
Hey, so here we go. This was actually out last week, but I told you last week I'd review it this week, so I'm reviewing it this week. So the kid whose brother ends up getting shot by the titty lady and the thing, out of the police station, comes back in. He gets into a car because they let her go. The car's got the whole AI thing. Turns out the guy with the white hair, who was the lead of the group that originally found out whatever this mystery thing we're about to find out with the naked titty lady is. He's like, yeah, dude, I locked you up. I'm in the police station. I'm stealing everything and blah, 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 blah. He goes, hey, are you in the back? Pull around to the back. Cool. And now I'm going to blow up the fucking police station.
Oh,
And he's like, oh, why the fuck would you do that? And he's like, well, we can't leave any evidence. Plus, I'm pretty popular, so I don't want people to know who I am. And then he fucking, oh, can we make that joke? Yeah, sure. Then he gives the guy fucking Jello pudding pop to the fucking mouth, and the guy passes out. And for no reason, I don't even know why he did that. We get naked titty lady back, and the two people. This is like where they stopped in two. So these two people are going into the burning house because that guy's girlfriend is watching whatever's on, like the Ring type situation, Ring is in the movie type situation that's going on the computer. They put on blindfolds so they don't see the screen. They walk in there, hands holding, pull her out, hopefully just in time. She saw these fat naked people, and she's naked running around, and for some reason that scared her. So they smacked her in the fucking face. Good deal. Oh shit, do you smell that? It's the place is burning. Naked lady beats up some old dude and breaks his teeth. In the meantime, crazy dude plugs this dude into a wall and is like, listen, if you don't start talking, we're going to blow you up. Computers listen to everything. And he's like, he listens to everything. They're like, everything. He's like, okay. He's like, what are you going to do to me? He's like, well, you don't want me to press that button on the wall that looks like a light switch, which I don't know why, whatever. So he's like, your brother got here. And they kind of explain what happens. And this is where I'm lost. It's kind of fucking lazy and stupid. He's like, yeah, your brother was on the internet and then he found this thing. Did he give it to you? No. Did you talk to anybody about it? Yeah, my girlfriend. They already know he talked to the girlfriend about it because they're fucking picking up the girlfriend who's looking at the fucking computer screen. Why would you tell her? And it just a bunch of fucking nonsensical words that don't mean anything. He's like, fuck you guys. And he's like, okay, yeah, whatever. In the meantime, the cops got one eye because she's Nick Fury wannabe and her name's Silk. And the other dude who looks like he's a heroin addict is like, yo, dude, yeah, they blew up everything. There's nothing left. She's like, yeah, that fucking sucks. And this lady we're going to call the devil, who's our boss, wants to talk to you. And Silk goes, we got to stop calling her devil. And the heroin dude goes, yeah, I'm not going to do that. And she goes, yeah, me neither. Ha ha ha. Such witty writing. This is, yeah, but I mean, this is where like some of it's good, but he just kills himself. He should get somebody to help him with writing a little bit. So the boss is there and she's like, yeah, hey, we should have probably not let the kid go whose brother got shot in the prison by the titty lady. Because, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. But I'm not going to tell you that you messed up.
Don't leave me standing around waiting while you messing with the titty woman over here.
And then she's like, but I'm not, you're smart enough for me not to tell you that you messed up. And she's like, yeah, thanks a lot. And it's like, okay, well, that's a stupid ass conversation. So she's like, hey, dude, you got to go out there. And by the way, this dude's boyfriend finally figured out they took I couldn't understand it because it's fucked up, but whatever. So white-haired guys in town. Oh, we needed fucking 6 pages to figure that shit out. We already knew that shit. Okay, so now they're back in the green room and it's not green anymore. Now
Slow playing.
Huh?
They're slow playing. Issue 3. This is the stretch.
Yeah, stretching the shit out. And they're like, yo, put your shirt back on. And he's like, why? He's like, you can leave or you could stay. I don't give a shit. He's like, well, why would I leave? And he's like, I don't know. Why would I stay?
I don't know that either.
He goes, I don't know, but let me tell you something. Here comes a car. Oh, shit. It's your girlfriend. Yeah, she's almost dead. And then she starts flipping out. And he's like, oh, shit, my girlfriend? And he's like, yeah, we got to get her inside and we got to fucking perform an exorcist. Oh, fucking exorcist? Yeah, because there's this dark web thing and we called it fucking World Tree. And it's like the devil lives in there and then you get to see the end of the world and shit. So we got to deprogram her and perform an exorcist or she's going to fucking kill us all. And then titty lady's just looking at her in a car in the parking lot that we didn't notice. That's fucking 20 feet away. I don't know how the fuck you didn't notice it. Whatever. So I'm frustrated with this book because I kind of like it, but I kind of don't like it. I don't know it's because I like titties, but I don't think it's because of that because there wasn't a ton of titties in this one. So I don't know why I like the movie. And then fucking.
You went back all the way to this one.
So then Pete wants me to fucking cover X-Men books. And I'm like, yo, dude, I'm on the lake. He's like, dude, you got to get back in. And he was like, yeah, that's what I think. You can't see me, Pete. So this is what I'm doing, Pete. Here we go, Pete. This is what I'm doing. That's me fishing. There we go, catching a rock bass. All right.
Put that shit back.
That's Sean. That's a big mouth bass.
All right, that one you can
kayakers. That's me eating fucking little bluegill right there.
Go back. That's bait.
That's me eating a bluegill. That's me kissing a big mouth bass. Look at that mouth. Oh. And that's me catching 2 little kids on a tube. That's me showing off more chest hair because you all love it. The end. All right. Back in the Joker. right. Next up, the
That's the wrong
Joker.
X-
That's
X-Men
the
book anyway.
best X-Men book I've ever read.
You're welcome, Dub. This whole show's been set up so I could do that fucking bit right there. The whole show was a setup just for that bit. All right. Hey, Night Terror. Actually, you know what? I couldn't choose, so I just went with the Joker because it's been the most popular one. Maybe it's because it's Joker, maybe it's not. I gotta say, this is another one I kind of started to like in the beginning, then started to hate, and then loved at the end. The Joker, pretty good. Wait, do you guys need me to go back and show you some of more of my fishing pictures, or
Fish.
no? You guys like it? You guys like it?
Moon.
All the fish.
You want to go back and see the fish?
The fish was
All right,
great.
here we go. There, that's a big. I caught that one. I catch that on. Oh, a rapal, purple, like it's a purple, orange, red rapal. That I caught on. I think I caught that on a Meps. That was caught on a wiggly fish, a wiggly worm. That was caught on. I think that was caught on another rapal, but I think it was like the blue and silver perch. I did catch a perch there too, and I caught a smallmouth, but didn't put those pictures there. So
There's the Marco only fans.
that's right. And then here's my Marcos fan only. There you guys go. Love it, live it, Sun Life, baby. All right, Night Terrors.
Really quick about this Night Terror stuff. So this was one of the, I guess they're going through all the books, like Night Terror's Joker, Night Terror's Batman.
Yeah,
Night Terror's...
yeah. There's a bunch of them.
Okay.
I didn't get to read them all. I read a couple.
So Night Terror's First Blood was where it started. So that was the pre-story. Well, I got this from my DC Insider, not Corbin, my other DC Insider, Big Mike, and he said that First Blood is the first part, and then the 4-part series starts next week. That's the main story, and then all these are like tie-ins. Like
like a Batman.
they're all little
Okay.
tie-ins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that until today, so now I understand a little bit.
I wasn't sure like how this is rolling out. I just knew this week we had a bunch and some cool covers, which I talked about from.
Yeah, if Corbin was here, we wouldn't have any. We would know all this, but he's not.
Yeah, he's not here.
I did talk to him recently, though. He's doing okay. He's moved into his new place. He's working on getting back here, but he works on Wednesday nights now. So until he can get his schedule situated, he won't be able to get back on the show.
And he broke his computer too.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah. But yeah, he's doing okay, and I definitely saw or chatted with him a little bit this past week. So our DC Insider.
You did? I did. I tried it. I reached. Oh, man. Whatever. All right, here we go. Night Terror, the Joker. But then again, I wasn't checking my messages this week. All right, here we go. So Batman slides. He slides. He hits his face, and then slides off a roof, and then falls off the roof. The Joker's like, "Wait, did we do that?" And they're like, "He's like, all his henchmen are like, no, we didn't do that. He just fucking like slipped and fell." He's like, "Well, you better go save him."
What, did we do that? No, he just fell.
And they went down there. And they're like, "Oh shit, he's dead. What do we do?" And they're like, "Steal a car because we came on a train and throw him in the trunk." So then they take the dead Batman out to fucking lunch, and they're like, "What the fuck am I eating?" And we're like, "I don't know what the fuck you're eating." He's like, "This is kind of boring. It sucks we killed him." They're like, "Well, maybe we can kill Superman." He's like, maybe." He's like, "Or do other stuff." So he goes to try to rob become a pirate, and he goes to try to rob a boat, and the guy's like, "Yeah, you do. You can just have the shit." He's like, "This is fucking stupid." So he stabs the guy.
Where do you get the parrot?
Well, he wanted to be a pirate.
All right.
He's just trying to find different jobs to keep it exciting. So then he's eating fucking what looks like marshmallows and fucking poop. And he's eating that, and he's like, "Yo, what's up?" And he's like, "I don't know, what's up?" I think it's supposed to represent cereal.
Is he hanging out with the lady who makes the Incredibles outfits? Or is that...
He might be, but it's supposed to be like this little guy. I think his name's Ganny or whatever. So he's like, "Oh, He's like, "Oh yeah, well, there's no Batman, so I don't give a shit since Batman gone." And Ganny's like, "Well, the whole fucking city, everybody's just robbing everything now that Batman's dead, and it's a big crime spree. We should be getting rich. We killed Batman." He's like, "Yeah, go do whatever you want. I don't give a shit." And a job thing falls on him. So he's like, "Oh, hey,
somebody's got a case of the Monday."
Yeah, so he gets a job at Wayne Manor, and he's just like trying to hack in to find all the stuff and steal it. He just says he keeps saying all this bullshit, and people are like, "Oh, you're so funny." And then he goes into the report, and his boss is like, "Hey, listen, dude, I thought you were supposed to be able to do this job. You just drew shit everywhere. It doesn't make any sense." He's like, "Yeah, well, fuck you.
I don't even really work here."
Yeah, he threw a microwave on his head, blew his fucking head up, and he's like, "Hey, dude, don't go in there because some guy is dead." So he comes back, and he's like, "Hey," he's gonna give this whole big speech, And his boss calls him. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Oh, I got this bomb jacket and bullshit up." He's like, "No, I don't give a shit about your boss. He was a fucking idiot anyways. Plus, he killed himself." He's like, "You're management now." So he got promoted. So he's in the meetings. He's like, "Yeah, da 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 da," and everybody's laughing because he's just saying the wackiest shit.
You get to keep your job. Actually, Michael, I got promoted.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely like Office Space. So then they're like, "Well, come out and hang out." So he goes to the bar. He gets all hammered and offends anybody and tells them like, "Oh, I can't buy you drinks, but I'm the boss, so I can write him off." Like he's being a jackass. He goes outside to see two guys about to mug him. They start kicking the shit out of him. He starts poking the eyes on one of these motherfuckers. He's like, "You don't even know who I am. You're just..." And then all of a sudden, Gandy, the dude, runs out of the back. He's like, hey, boss, what's going on?" He's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Well, they say that Batman's back." He's like, "Batman's not back. He's dead. I know he's dead for sure." He comes back to the office. He's all fucked up. He's like, he's like, "Great night at bar, but I got mugged after it." And then he starts like, "Oh, yeah, but the guy's sitting in my office after I popped his eyes off." Everybody's like, "Ah, you're so funny. No office guy would be doing that." He gets home. He hears more about fucking Batman saving people's lives and shit. He's like, "There's no such thing." They start talking about it on the news, about Batman's everywhere, and that Bruce Wayne's doing all this stuff. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "That guy's supposed to be dead." And the Batman guy's still in his closet. So I don't think it's Batman or Bruce Wayne. I think it's somebody else. And it says to be concluded. So we got to see who the Batman is. I thought that was kind of cool at the end. But the Batman's like still hanging there. It's not just some delusional shit. You know,
well, it's not delusional, but there's dreams involved in this.
I fucking hate you, DC. So I like DC for a minute. Now I hate DC.
Yeah, Sandman and Deadman and Golden Age JSA are main characters through this thing.
I love Deadman.
Yeah, so I'm curious because of that, because of those.
I just want to see who that Batman guy is that's dead.
Yeah, I might be a dream. I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it is. I hope it's somebody. Like I hope, even if it's all a dream at the end, I don't give a shit.
You still want in the dream the Batman.
I want in the dream it to be somebody is all I give a shit about, because like nobody really wants to. Fucking DC is always resetting.
Well, because otherwise, why the fuck would nobody know who the Joker is? He's not fucking inconspicuous.
Right. Look at his face.
He still looks like the Joker. Hey, it's Carl.
Yeah, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I mean, there's parts that sucked in it, but it was all right. Yeah, the art was good. Yeah. Why are you so down on the Joker, BK? The Joker's dope, bro.
What are you talking about, the Joker? He's talking about you.
I know he wasn't. I know that ugly mug wasn't talking about me.
Yeah, that albino wasn't the albino terror. Wasn't the Joker?
He wasn't talking about me. It's Ned from accounting. It is, right? All right. So that's what we got so far for comics. That was it.
Yeah.
What do we have next?
We don't have a lot left.
Good. I'm tired.
We could talk some fireworks if you want.
Yeah, boom, biscuits.
Yeah, that's
Is that what we're doing for the tier list?
I got it.
Yes. Snakes and sparklers are fucking S tier.
Hey,
all right.
Don't be getting ahead of ourselves. We don't have a lot. This is a shorter tier list. I think it's like 16.
Okay, 16. All right. As for all you people now that can just light your fingers on fire, let's go. Did you really start off with snakes?
You can pick whatever order you want. I just started with what you listed and then it kept going.
Right. Okay, artillery shells. These are very fucking overrated. They're sad. The people that buy them usually are hillbillies, and it falls over. And although it makes a loud boom a lot of times, it scared darks and veterans. It's like, wow, you shot off one fucking half-ass shell. Congratulations. I liked them when I was younger. They kind of lost their flair to me. What tiers are we ranking these in?
And I'll be impressed if anybody can figure out what the background of all these fireworks is from.
The Detroit fireworks show.
Nope, I pulled it from something specific, but
I
just threw that out there for the chat, for the audience.
Wait, it's all the people on the bottom.
Well, that's part of the picture, but yes.
Yeah, but the other part's not part of the picture.
No, it's all together. It's all part of the same image.
Is it?
Yep.
So these ones that fly in the air and explode in the air, are they?
Yeah, but so this is the ones. It's a tube. And sometimes what we used to do when we were younger, we used to take PVC and fit it to the same size. We drop about 8 of these down, then tie them off so they go off multiple times at once. But yeah, they're the ones that shoot up a little bit. They shoot like 20 feet in the air. And then
it's like a sky firework, but it has the one boom. It's not like
it's
the
one boom.
frizzy.
And sometimes it's 2 booms, sometimes it's 3, but it's really no more than that.
So it doesn't. It's not like what the picture's showing us. We're not getting
not
all
that
those.
much. I mean,
No,
if you
you're not
shot
getting
a
that.
ton of them,
Okay.
I guess.
Gotcha.
But,
Okay.
But it is that
Dude,
kind of thing where it goes off in the sky. Where it's like,
snakes and sparklers.
but it's a boom.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably C tier, to be honest with you. They look cool. You think they're great, but by the time you're putting the third one down the hole, you're just like, what? This is what I'm going to be doing all fucking night. You're like, yeah, I should have done something else.
Boom.
Yeah.
And this is when you save your money and buy one better one than kind of these.
Well, they're not cheap. They're not cheap, dude.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah, they aren't cheap.
Yeah, because I went to one of these websites and they actually
fine.
have like videos to show you what these things are, and I like watched the video. I tried to figure out a way if I could do it here, but you just got to take our descriptions.
They say, is that the ship that was carrying fireworks that caught on fire? That's what Terry Floyd says. Put it in C. Let's go. Move along.
What the fuck is, I got to find it first.
It was last, so.
No, but that's not how they're on my.
He wants to. Hey, Terry asks at the background is when the ship
shells.
coloring fire. He's got that carrying fireworks caught on fire. No,
Is it? No.
Wait, what is that? No,
Was the-
no. This is from a movie.
Oh,
I think
have
it's
a
from
feeling-
Independence Day.
Yeah, that's
but here
what
we
I
go.
would have guessed.
Nope.
Smoke balls. Now, this is what I'll say. Smoke balls are okay. This
It's
is
from
usually,
a favorite movie.
if you usually have the assholes
your
that
only
keep
hint.
driving down your streets because you're letting off fireworks and they want to be assholes and just keep driving through because they don't want you letting off fireworks on the street. Smoke balls are fucking
They're not really
amazing.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can light it. You can smoke out the whole shit, and then like on both sides, and then the people can't drive through because now they're fucked because they're like all tough guys, so they actually have to drive through some smoke. Then they get all fucking scared. So I'm not saying they're S tier, but they definitely help. Also, we'll say that one time we went to Ohio and we bought a smoke grenade, which is of the same category. We bought 4 of them and ended up being idiots and chucking them into the water. They were military grade, and the whole ship flew upwards like a landing pad. So super fucking fun. Don't do that, by the way. But if you do it,
In the
do
water?
it. Yeah. So it's because they were like out of these little. So we
Did,
thought
like,
at first,
Lake fart a smoke bubble.
yeah. So it was like one of the ones. It was a retention pond. It wasn't a lake. It's a retention pond in front of some industrial. We have a lot of Japanese industrial shops or whatever. So we tried it. We eventually put two. We put 2 out
just there
boards.
for like a shitty water fountain feature and for geese to go and shit on all.
Yeah, but there was no water foul feature. It's actually just runoffs of the thing because they probably built on wetlands and they had to fucking put the water someplace. So so we just launched them in there and fucking then the fire department got called and so did the police and so did the
Oh no.
so did the fucking terrorist unit or what the fuck ever it is.
Yeah.
You know the ones that come in, not SWAT, but the other ones, the ones that come in with the ram dooring thing, the thing with the ram on the front door.
I thought that is SWAT.
No, there's another one. I can't mobile whatever. It was when they were giving police all the money to just
And in
fucking
the car.
buy tanks and shit. Yeah.
And in the car.
So I had S tier fun with it, but
I think maybe B. Because you might have had S tier fun with some grenade version of these things, but I think by and large, they're just little smoky things. But they could still.
yeah, the smoke
Entertaining.
bombs are actually fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Smoke bombs are actually fun. So probably B. Put it in B.
Yeah, the idea. Yeah, I just did general, just smoke.
Yeah.
Like the whole. Yeah.
The kids love these. I actually love throwing them at the kids. I'll be honest with you, these are underrated because they don't hurt anybody. You can chuck them at people. You know what I mean?
They
You got
are
a little,
annoying as shit, though.
yeah, but that's okay. That's because people don't like you, Pete. Because like
No, I'm
they're
just
only
saying, like they have their place, and if you're playing with them, they're fun. If you're like around someplace and a kid's just got him, he just keeps continually just throwing one after the other.
you
then
chuck
it's
them
just-
at the kids. You chuck them at pets. You chuck them at kids. It's fun.
Yeah, again, if I'm the one chucking them, they're fun.
Yeah,
If somebody else is doing it, it's not as entertaining.
super underrated. Super duper underrated.
Yeah, I like puppets. I'm a fan.
What's up, Mike? Super underrated. Yeah. Well, you know, I got 3 floors, so I could throw them from the top. When the woo chicks are like drunk and falling in the streets, I can chuck them from the top balcony and like right into a pile of woo chicks. They're fucking amazing. It's hilarious. I would tape it, but I don't like to make fun of people. So, underrated. I have these with smoke bombs.
Yeah, that's fair. For what they are, I mean, you think about it, it's just a little.
Yeah.
By chance, are those hobbits?
Maybe.
Are those hobbits? Oh my god. That's what it is. It's some fucking Lord of the Rings
Gandalf?
bullshit.
With the excellent fireworks? Yes.
It was the one all the way on the right that I keep looking and look like Samwise
Okay.
over there.
Now listen here,
Yeah,
because
it's
I have
from Lord of the
younger
Rings.
children.
You got it, Dub.
I used to always think fountains were bullshit because you're thinking about cones and like, you know, the little fucking.
I tried to
woo.
pick this again was from one of those sites, but it's
Yeah,
the
no.
idea of the
But this year I fucking bought the $250 fountain pack from Phantom Fireworks.
I've never done one of these, so I don't know in person. how
Yeah,
this
so
is.
I bought it, and these
Dumb.
fucking things now aren't just like shh. They fucking shoot shit
Yeah, they
out
shoot
everywhere.
out.
There's
Yeah.
flaming balls coming out this motherfucker, and they're going out for like 8 minutes. Shit's going. You're like, did somebody fuck up? Shit's like shooting every fucking where. There's strobe lighting going off. People are having fucking seizures. You know what I mean? Look, I'm not saying these are S tier, but the fucking fountains where it's a 4-minute fountain and shit like ball.
Yeah, this is like a full-on fireworks show. At
Popping
your house.
fucking balls are coming out like different, boo, 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 different colors blowing up, strobing and shit. Fountains stepped up their motherfucking game, bro. Stepped up their fucking
Phantom
game.
Fireworks is legit. I am a fan of Phantom Fireworks.
Yeah, I know people bullshit with it. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
So you're gonna get your wrestling
okay,
intro.
okay,
You're walking
okay.
and get some pyro
Yeah.
fountains, so you can be like, whoa!
I was surprised and impressed. But then they put this one thing. I don't even know if they'll have it, but it was almost like Saturn rockets. You probably didn't put those in here, but they started blowing the fuck up and shooting in the air. I mean, I was like, what
Didn't
the
put
hell?
what in here?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. You'll see what I got.
All right. So this is, where do we put that? A
I'm
tier.
with
I
Joe.
agree.
I think that's got to be
Yep.
like an A. This is a
I'm with you,
top
Joe.
tier.
The top tier. You got to have them. Got to have them. All right.
Find it though. But you go ahead. There it is.
M4. This is the most overrated. M10s, M4, M6s. They're the most overrated.
What about
bullshit.
M80s though?
M80s, whatever.
Well, 80s is a lot bigger than 4, so I think it's
Well, do you have 80s on here? I thought this was just the
No.
line.
Because you put M4 in the thing, and I was like, I'm not gonna duplicate.
Oh, I'm talking about like M4, 80s, 100s, whatever. They're all bullshit.
It's
all
just
they
like
are,
a little tiny little tiny stick of.
yeah, it's just a noisemaker, really. That's
Right.
all it is.
It's a big boom.
Anything. This is just
It's a
for
big
all the
firecracker.
I think I was meant M40s, but still M40s, 80s, 100s, whatever. It literally is just a bullshit thing that goes boom.
Mhm.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
it's
just
dumb. Oh, it's a half a stick of dynamite.
that quarter stick. It's like quarter stick of dynamite.
Stick of dynamite.
Okay.
No, it's stupid. It's trash. M80s are not
trash, but D. I don't like this noises.
Yeah, I'm D. I'm trashing it. He's saying it's great. I think anything in the M series.
Well, like an M80, you can like blow up a small boat and things like that.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
You can
You
sink
can blow up a
Put a hole in the
2-liter
boat.
Coke
Yeah, you
bottle.
put it like a hole.
maybe.
I'm not saying you're gonna explode it like it's a goddamn action movie. I'm saying you can.
No,
put
you
a hole in the
can't.
boat
You
and
have
stick
no.
that
You
shit.
have to keep it compressed in something. AOA, explain to these boys, please. No, you
I
can't.
know, but you put a regular firework in a Pringles can, you have some fun.
Yeah, but that's all added stuff. You could put black cats in a fucking Pringles can and shit blows it up.
Yeah.
I think D is a good place for this horse.
Yeah,
shit.
D is fine.
These are the biggest dog shit things they literally are. As my kids call
Oh,
them.
it didn't work. I didn't
What?
know if it was gonna work.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it's
right. The
it's
fucking
an
no.
overlay.
I actually tried that for the John Cena thing earlier. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, but the snakes are. It's just fire turds. You set a turd on fire. They stink. They fucking stain your whatever you're burning them. I don't even know why people buy these. I hate when I see them in packs. I have some, and my kids are like, "Can we light the turds on fire?" I said, "Absolutely not. Not staining my driveway. This is pure trash."
Let's see if this
Garbage.
works. Is it doing it?
No, it is in the background. Hold on, it's doing in the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire turds. That's why they call it fire turds, because it looks like a turd on fire.
Yeah, they have like unicorn poops. They have different versions. But yeah, it's just a reaction.
I've never understood the point of it.
It just
stain
looks
your
like something
driveway.
taking a shit out of the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah. That's trash.
Literally, it's trash.
Ooh, literally trash.
Fair enough, but I thought you guys would get more of a kick out of unicorn poops and
Parachutes. Now, I'm including all type of flying, shooting objects.
Shoot 'em up.
Planes.
well, no, these shoot them up and then a little parachute comes out.
Well, did you? Yeah, but this is all of them, right? This is like.
Well,
oh,
no, it's not all of them because
Okay.
I do have bottle rockets.
No, but any of the ones that have parachutes that come down, like there's planes.
Yes.
Shoot them up in the air and fucking planes, and then they blow apart. Fucking, they shoot off. Those got like little M80s on it, and then it's actually a smart way of using it. It blows out the two parts, and then they come parachuting down. Or little guys will shoot out of them. You know, you can have the plane ones. The only problem with it is half the time the shit catches on fire and ends up on the neighbor's fucking roof. Which
Yes,
also
you
watching a
gotta worry
neighbor's
about that.
fucking roof set on fire is kind of fun. So.
Somebody that I live with may have launched a bottle rocket into a neighbor's front yard recently.
That's not bad.
That was, yeah. Well, they were not home. We had to go run. We had to go run it over
I may or may
and put it
not.
away.
I may or may not have set one of these. Have you ever seen the like bumblebee things that fly up in the air?
Mhm.
They're like the little circular.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
One of
yeah,
those
we
may
got
have
those
caught
on the
fire
list.
and fell on one of my neighbors' roofs when they weren't home. We may have had to fucking
Oh my
put the
god.
fire out. So,
Get the hose.
yep, that's what we did. We got a
Don't
couple hoses.
reach.
Get a couple hoses. So, yeah, these are fucking very dangerous and shitty, but sometimes fun. Probably C tier.
Parachutes.
Go with that. I mean-
Yeah, that's fine.
It adds a little something extra when you have the little parachuting thing.
It does. They're fun. When the guys come down, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, it's just as fun as remember the little parachute guys you just throw up and you watch them come
Yeah.
down. Like that's your
This is
manual
my-
throwing the shit.
This is my problem with tanks. Yeah, they'll put M45s. Yeah, I mean, you'll see them with all different types of M's on them.
Yep.
And they'll have all this, but they always just set the fuck. Whenever I have them, they always just set the fuck on fire.
Yeah, well, because it's all
Like-
paper.
They're supposed to go. Some of them are supposed to move though. They never fucking move. Their wheels always fucking break, and they always just set the fuck on fire. And then you just hear a loud bang.
Sounds about right.
So I don't know if people have better luck with this shit than me. I don't know if that's the case, but I think they're trash. I think it's a waste of money, and they're absolutely with snakes. They're fucking trash. They never fucking work. And please don't put them in the assorted packs because there's fucking horse shit when you do.
Well, you can see what they were trying to go for, but yeah, not everything's gonna work.
Right.
I think I think the quality has fallen. I think the quality of tanks has fallen. All right, next up, bottle rockets.
Old school bottle rocket.
Now,
rocket
I've
wars.
done this where we've had bottle rockets wars when we were younger. I've had it where you've had them in bottles and you shoot them at each other. You shoot them the wrong way. You shoot the bottle someplace. You do the water thing. I've done it all. I find these absolutely fucking boring.
This was the best part of AEW.
There's no such thing. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
There was
Bottle
a bit.
rocket?
I think it was at Matt Hardy's home complex where they had They had like a whole match, but there were apparently other people who had bottle. They were literally shooting bottle rockets like at each other in the match. It was I think it's Sammy Guevara and Matt Hardy.
What?
Yeah, there were literally people were shooting bottle rockets at them. They had like Hurricane, what's his name, showed. A lot of weird stuff happened on that. It was like a cinematic type of match. But yes, they had bottle rockets being shot.
So there's also different levels of bottle rockets. Like these, they look like a little
Yes,
more. Yeah, you're getting a little, a larger rocket, I guess. There's the tiny little ones where you get like 8 in a pack or 6 in a pack,
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
it is.
stick 'em like in a
Yeah,
beer
a whole
bottle,
bunch of
Coke
them in a
bottle.
bottle at the same time. Yeah. Then you got these that you can only do 1 or 2 at a time, and there's even bigger ones. I don't know. Like, I don't love them now, but growing up, I thought these were really cool. Like, I thought they were fun. I thought it was cool. I thought it was something that you could launch in the air and it blew up. It's pretty fantastic. I never did the shoot 'em at each other.
Yeah, never really. I got too scared about it, and eventually,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The one where the bottle falls over and it goes flying across the street. That's happened many times.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what happened with the one that went to our neighbor's house. We thought we broke a window, but thank God the window didn't break. Oh my God. Oh my God. This lady, one of our neighbors, like literally came out of. We had moved over because there's like at the end of our place, there's like an open field, and there was like the city or municipal areas. They were doing fireworks or professional ones. So my
Yeah.
parents came over and we took some chairs out so they could watch the ones off in the distance while we were doing it as well. This lady like comes out with her car and like points. She gets in her car and turns her headlights on and shines them at us.
I gotcha.
And she's like starts questioning us like, who are you? What are you doing here? Where do you live? Like, why are you
Who are
you
your
here?
parents?
We're like, we live 2 doors down over there. We're sitting in an open area where there's nobody's house, and we were watching the fireworks. Well, my dog doesn't like it. Well, lady, I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you know, but today is America's birthday, and everybody is lighting off fireworks.
First to the
And
moon.
it's not just us, but everybody is lighting off fireworks. And
First independence.
oh my God, this lady, like, she like literally like. Then she finally, like, I thought she was thinking she was gonna scare us off by shining her brights at us, but like. We didn't go anywhere. We just kept. I just lit fireworks while she was there. I
That's
didn't
why I
know.
started
Threw an
shooting.
M80 in
Oh
her
my
back
God.
seat and blew
I
up her
should
dog.
have. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on at first. I was confused. Like, what? Maybe are we in her way? Move out of the way. She's trying to get through, but she was yelling at us for her because her dog was freaking out. Apparently, and if you have a dog, you can buy this giant sock that goes over them for 4th of July. My sister did this, and she said it worked beautifully. Like,
Oh, the thunder jacket.
it's some kind of sock thing that goes over their ears
Yeah.
and their. It looks like a long. Yeah, and
Oh, I saw a thing on TV.
like a
That
big
was like a
tube sock.
jacket you put on them. It's like a hug that makes them feel.
AOA. So we had this when I was a kid. We had this one house. A lot of people. They wouldn't let you hold the bottle rockets. They made you put them in a Coke, like a 2-liter bottle, and shoot it out. But they let you shoot them at each other. They're worried they'd blow up in your hands. But like, they're not worried it's gonna hit somebody in the eye. Like, it was the dumbest shit I ever heard. I mean, not that I didn't participate because I did, but like, still, like, what's the difference?
Well, that's house rules. I mean, sometimes you go and they got to follow.
All right, where are we putting bottle rockets? Do we figure
I
out?
think he's got to go up higher.
I think they're overrated, but
Like B or C at best. I mean, you can put them in B because they're as good.
what else is in B? Smoke bombs. All right, yeah, put them in B.
They're as good as smoke bombs. I'm not as good as fountains though.
Yeah, you gotta have some fucking you gotta have some tomfoolery occurring when you're doing them. So
True. Fair enough.
we're missing 2. What was 2, Pete?
I'll get it.
What was this? Tank sucked.
Oh, it was your black cats.
Oh, black cats. Okay, put them up.
I added it. It's at the bottom though.
I fucking don't. I never understood the point of black cats. One time I bought one of these, the rings. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, so black
I
cats.
don't know what these were. Like, I was trying to figure out what, because it seemed like this is more of a brand.
Yeah, black cat make jumping jacks. They also call them jumping jacks. They're called black cats. They're called crackers.
Well, that's the thing. I think these might duplicate because I do just have regular old firecrackers on here.
Yeah, but black cat is known for making like the 200 roll, which is what this is. And you can either pull the packs apart or you can light one pack and go through the whole thing. And all of this.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered what it was.
Yeah.
So it is a bit of a dupe.
I mean, Black Cats is like one of the brands that used to be out here, kind of like, what else? There's something else. There's other names for stuff that is regional to like our area because the companies that made them. Black Cat used to be a good firework company out here. They're not around much anymore. So, yeah, but these, I mean, they're all right. But I mean, you want to talk about some lady hating your dog?
I forgot to put poppets on the board. Where do we have the poppets?
Yeah, a lot of that.
Poppets? Did we give Poppets a vote? We talked about them on the
he played for Chicago for, wasn't it Pierre? Who is it? It was Pierre?
Oh, Jean
Pierre,
Paul Pierre,
Jean Paul Pierre,
JPP,
JPP blew off his thumb.
Yeah, when he's down in Tampa, he blew off his fingers. He used to be on the Giants, but I think it was when he went to Tampa when Tom Brady was down
did
there.
they?
Blew his hand off.
No, they sent him to Minnesota first.
Oh,
or
did he?
Chicago, one of the two.
I don't know. But what? Well, just going back to things, we forgot about Poppets. I forgot to put Poppets where they.
Oh, Poppets are at least B, if not A tier. Yeah,
I can't remember. What do we?
put them in A because that.
Yeah, I put them in A. I like
Okay,
Poppets.
all right. Hey,
Hey,
Poppets.
it is.
Yeah, does
All right,
anybody
Black Cat?
like these? Does anybody like these? Put them in
I do not.
D or F. D or trash.
All right, we'll go D. Even.
All
It's
right.
even.
It's even. It is even now, but not for much longer. Bottle rockets. I keep saying that. Sparklers. I will tell you this: these metal bullshit sparklers suck. But have you seen the new sparklers? That the new. See, we didn't have it this good when we were.
They got
kids.
like swords.
Dude, they got these fucking sparklers. They're neon. They're like 3 feet long. You can fucking turn them into
Yeah.
shit. You can flip them around. They fucking.
That's what I'm
shoot out
saying. Yeah, they got like
different
swords. These look like tiny, very, very skinny corn dogs that you would just kind of wave around.
Yeah, some of them even have like a little bit of almost like a Roman candle-esque type thing that pops off of them, dude. Lot of different cool things, man, with the sparklers. Not like the old sparklers.
Yeah, the old sparklers.
These
Like the
sparklers
best thing you
suck.
try to do is if you spin it fast enough. Look, it's a circle. Look, it's a whole circle. Like you keep the light.
The only thing old sparklers were good for is if you lit them up, you could light other fireworks with them.
It's true. Or other sparklers.
So I think you gotta put it in B tier or C because new
Yeah, the new-
sparklers
yeah.
dope.
Those
That is
sparklers are
true. They
fantastic.
are hotter than the sun if you were to
They
touch
are-
it.
Maybe C because like half the sparkler population sucks, right?
Well,
And
this
half
was
the
also the only thing we were allowed to have.
where?
Like, well, I guess at least in Jersey, we didn't have fireworks. Like you had to go to like out west states or down to
Michigan.
Mexico to have
Michigan
actual
was
fireworks.
the biggest. Michigan was the stupidest state ever. You aren't allowed to have fireworks. You aren't allowed to buy fireworks in Michigan that weren't fountains or sparklers, and the fountains couldn't shoot up or do any projectiles out of them. But here's the deal: you could literally drive to Ohio or Indiana and come back across the border as long as you promised you wouldn't set them off in Michigan. You could have them, own them as long as you promised, and then everybody set them the fuck off.
I don't think Pennsylvania had them. I think you had to go down to like south of the border, which is that rest area between North, I think, and South Carolina. Like if you're going down south, that was like where you could get fireworks. And how long often you driving down South Carolina?
Oh, I might be going there.
I've never driven down to
Vacation
South
in
Carolina.
months.
Exactly.
All
It's
right.
a pass through to get to
B.
driving down to Disney.
B.
Yeah, I'm good with B for sparklers.
Yeah,
Because
B,
they
huh?
do have the new. Yeah, they have the
Yeah,
new
the
ones
new
are
types
good.
are dope. The new ones are
I
good.
was gonna go C. That's all. I was just.
I don't know. Check A, B. All right, these are fun. Every different style of Roman candle is fucking fun. Plus, you can have the kids light them off. You can light them off. Roman candle fights are.
And these you can hold. You can hold.
These gotta be better. These are a better version of a bottle rocket. I mean, because they're fun. They're a lot more fun. And you can have sparkly ones that shoot out. You can have the big cannon ones now that they make. They make this one that's like this big, and you, boom, boom. It's like
Oh yeah. I know exactly. Yep, that one. Was
Yeah,
really,
dude.
half of them we didn't know what they were gonna do, and that one was great.
yeah, dude. There's all. I mean, they're all type, and
Had a base
mean-
on it, like so it wouldn't fall over.
some of them do.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roman candle could be fun.
I like Roman candles.
Roman candles are nice. Different colors. They're good.
Are you going B or you want to go up to the A tier?
Well, let's see what we have stuff here. They're almost A tier. You have to have a couple.
I
Roman
say
candles.
A. I'm a fan of A.
Yeah, you have to have a couple Roman candles. Especially if fucking bottle rockets are B, then these have got to be A.
Okay. For that argument, I will take that.
Then
Just
just
regular old
bullshit.
firecrackers.
F tier. Get rid of it. Trash.
You
Trash.
can still do
Trash.
stuff with them. It's how do they give them the black
Trash.
cats?
It's
It's
'cause
because
the
that's
black
what
cats
brands
could
would
get
know.
more?
They do the same thing.
Oh, S tier for. Hold on now. We might have to go back. S tier Roman candles. We get another S tier. I mean,
Do
I'm
we
not
have any
against
S tier? Do we have anything in it?
We got Joe.
Joe might have put it
Anybody
there.
wants to back up Joe?
And maybe back to Joe. Roman candles will be going to S.
Terry only gave it an A.
Yeah, Roman candles are cheap. You can buy like a 50.
They were fun. They were fun. And I'll agree. Yeah, regular firecrackers. They're just kind of
Terry might be talking about firecrackers though.
shitty.
Oh, really? Spinners are. That's what I almost set somebody's house on
Those
fire
are the
with.
ones that they'll have ones that just kind of spin on the ground and they just whatever, and then they have some like the bumblebee things, Mario song, where they might fly up a little bit.
Yeah,
Kinda
the ones that fly up, they're just put it in S tier. Then there it goes. Roman candles going to S. The problem with spinners is they spin. You can't control where they spin.
Nope. Once you light it, it's going.
Yeah. You duck for cover, bro. Duck for cover. So, but there's something in the panic.
That is kind of exciting.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of fun.
It's where it's gonna go.
Hey, but this is the thing. You know that shit can catch some shit on fire, but you know you're gonna light that shit off either way, right?
Yeah.
So like the gamble, if you're gonna burn down the whole fucking neighborhood.
Besides, the worst thing, well, I mean, yes, it could burn down something, but still, the worst thing you're worried about if it hits you, all right, it might hit your leg and you get a little singe.
Oh, you're gonna get burned. The bumblebee one, the big bumblebee ones, or the ladybugs. That's what it was. The lady fucking bugs too. It's just one big spinning fire. Yeah,
inadvertent house fires.
That's what it is.
This is.
Everybody's worried about people blowing their fingers off, but nobody ever because I think you used to be able to buy spinners anyways.
That's why I picked this one. It's so on point that you have the poker chip because it's such a gamble.
Yeah, it's a
gamble.
gamble.
When you light it. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Spinners are the most fucking random shit that you could you'll burn down a whole fucking. You can burn everything down with a spinner,
and that's part of it. The fear that comes with it. So this one, I got to give at least a B.
I don't do them anymore. I mean,
because of that,
you can, but I don't fuck around with spinners anymore. I'm done with the spinner game.
I like the spinners because of the randomness. This is one, and my mom still yelled at me for doing these. Like I'm, like I still got yelled at for these spinning, and we did it upside down. Like they weren't these poker ones. They were the cheap ones. Yeah.
But go ahead.
3 years for arson. Yeah, they were. So like it spun on the ground, and we didn't know like this one's dumb. What's wrong with it? Then we realized we were doing it upside down because they had the little wings on them. Yeah. And once you did it the right way, then of course it flies up. It
goes up and then starts. You could get 3 years.
Oh, that's what. That's
Ring the bell.
He is right. It's either entertaining or 3 years for arson. All right. Well, good. Okay. Cool. I think everybody's trying to start a house fire with this. So.
A or B?
What B? I don't. B? I mean. Yeah, because I mean,
I'm good with
I love the
arson's funny, but it's only B's worth of funny. You know,
it's not. If you're at a friend's house, it's not your house.
You don't have.
Blue Beetle has given it an S, so
we
might get a bump. From
What's 11? Where's 11, Pete?
Hopefully
11 is like either we don't have a lot of things here. We don't have Saturn missiles. We don't.
I don't remember any with the missiles. Well, a lot of things.
And we don't have
11 is very close to the spinner. This is the wheel. It's at the bottom now.
Oh, the wheel.
Very similar, but
doesn't go flying in the air though.
Well, it could if it comes loose. Am I missing any other ones? Oh, 5. Yep, you're missing one more.
Was 5.
They're not the greatest ones.
That sucks because I thought you were going to have the grand finale, which is the.
Well, that's why I had at the bottom. I had the fountains and the artillery shells because those are the most like.
No. So now you don't have these out, but we have them here. Every store carries them. They're called grand finales, and I'll tell you what they are in a minute. All right. So now let them get them out of the way. Then you can put wheels in D. But the next one, the next one will set some shit on fire. If you thought spinners will set some shit on fire, like on this shit, they're stupid and they'll always set shit on fire. Lamps. But I was talking about the ones that go up in the air, not these ones. You know these ones where they light them up and they fucking pulls the lamp into the. No, it doesn't even spin. It just slowly goes up into the air.
I was thinking of those spinner, which I thought was what the bumblebee thing you were talking about because I did see.
No, I'm talking about like the ones they're called Chinese lamps, and they did this for a couple of years, and people kept catching shit on fire. So I don't think people.
That's what I thought these were.
No, it's like almost like a little balloon. It's almost like a balloon type thing, and it'd go up, float in the air. The heat would make the fucking thing float up. They kept getting caught on fucking trees and on fucking like people's like cable antennas.
Well, yeah, because the Chinese lamps, if you like light the thing inside, it would float.
Yeah.
almost like a hot air balloon, basically.
Yeah, like a hot air balloon. That's why I said Chinese.
But you can't control it, and it's just this lit piece of flame that you send off into the sky to go burn somebody's house.
Absolutely, Google burn some shit down. It is literally the whole purpose of Chinese lamps is to go burn some shit down, bro.
Burn some random stuff down.
That
Don't know
might
where
not
it's
be what this
going.
picture is, but that's the idea of what I was going for with this option.
Yeah, grand finales. I didn't know how to explain it to him, Joe, but I'll explain it ever. We don't have it here, but grand finales are the S tier of fireworks. All right, lamps, burning shit down lamps. Yeah,
No,
tree
it ain't
fire.
mine. I don't care.
I don't even know if you could buy them anymore, to be honest with you. They used to always end. Dude, we get so many of them in the lake.
They're out there. Yeah.
Are they?
You can
Ah.
got them online.
All right. Well, let's put it in. Let's put lamps in D tier, and then let's talk about what a grand finale is. So a grand finale is pretty much fountains and fucking firecrackers and M40s or M80s and parachutes and fucking it's everything combined.
Yeah, it's all a little big mix. Yeah,
It's a big thing, and it's got all instead of like when we do these, where is it? Where's that fucking thing? These things right here, artillery shells. Instead of doing like 1, 2, 3, it's like fucking 20 of those fucking things. Missile rockets are blowing off. But it's the best bang for you. I mean, they're not cheap, but it's the best bang for your buck, without a doubt. It is the only S tier. Pete did not put them here. Well,
I didn't put it in there because I thought it was unfair. Like just because it's a like you said, it's a combination of all these individual pieces. Like you're mixing fountains with artillery shells, so you're getting the big booms, and then the cracklers and the.
Wait a minute. Blue Beetle just gave a new. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got to move it up. We got at least B tier lamps because he's right. We got to at least B tier.
I'm in it. I'm not going to argue. I told you. I think that's funny.
Oh, dude, I feel bad for people with dogs, and that's the only ones. Like, I won't buy them because we got a couple of vets that live on my street. I mean, there's only like 8 houses on my street, so it's not like I live on a big street or anything. But like, a couple big dogs and a couple of vets, so I never fuck around. I mean, I don't mess around with that type of stuff. But then again, we live off the lake, so like, there's fireworks all like. I live in a chain of lakes almost. Like it's individual, so we're not technically a chain of lakes, but I live on a lake. There's a lake that's less than a half mile away. There's another lake that's left out, and that's a chain of lakes over there. So like there was fireworks Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. No, there's no fireworks tonight. There's fireworks Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's fireworks every fucking day. So.
Yeah. Since
but Friday, I still don't. I like grand finales, but I don't light them off anymore because, you know. Some of the people.
Like I said, I felt like it would have been a cheat to put it on the list, but I figured
it's S tier. It was probably the only thing I was hoping for S tier. So,
well, it would have been.
But I also like Saturn missiles. The only thing with those is I don't like cleaning them up.
Saturns. What are those?
So it's like all these little plastic. It's like it's you buy it. It's like a cake, right? Okay. It's like the grand finale cake, but it's all just these little plastic bullet things. Okay. And you light it off. It's just going. It's almost like Bow Rockets, but it goes they just shoot these plastic everywhere. Plastic starts hitting people all the time. It hits everything. You start hearing it hitting houses, windows, all types of shit. I don't fucking use them anymore too, because like one time I let them off, and then all of a sudden I found a bunch of that shit on my boat, and I'm like, gosh darn it, like burned a hole in my seat of my boat. So I'm like, I'm not lighting no more of these fucking things off. But yeah. Saturn rocket and missile. When I lived in a subdivision, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'd go in the middle, 4 corners of subdivision, light that shit off, 350, like all time. I like 2 of those fuckers off.
That's
shit
a
would
good
be,
call.
It's a fucking mess.
Till the reverb and rocks the
for the grand finale. But they are the worst thing to clean up. Because it's literally like plastic cartridges fucking everywhere. And since they're like 250, 300 a piece, that's like 300 to 600. I don't give a shit about. I think pets are pathetic. I don't. You should be keeping animals in your fucking house.
I just always find it weird. I always find it weird, like in the movies, with the pet. Like you'll watch like a horror movie, and like the villain is like just straight up murdering people all over the place. But then it's like, oh, he killed a dog. And you're like, oh my god, and then it's like, oh, good, the dog's still alive. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
he's
you're a
murdered, like,
psychopath. If you feel that way, you're a psychopath. I just thought. Just you can quote me on that. Yeah, human life a little bit more valuable than the fucking thing that eats its own shit in the yard. Hot take, by the way, real fucking hot take. There.
It is because you're
By
gonna.
the way, if you if you have a problem with
with
anything
their
I
fur
say,
babies.
please call Pete about that. Feel free to call Pete. About
I think
that.
you're probably gonna get more complaints about that comment than anything you have before.
All right, then that's fine. I'll do the Shinsuke Nakamura like Dom said. Come on.
Yeah, dude, that one's gonna get you. Yeah, that one's gonna get you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I grew up with dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not like
I did too.
I had
It's
fish.
just a weird thing. I'm not saying one's more than
not
another.
cats. I mean, cats are fucking weirdo. If you're a cat person, you're
It is. It's just an odd reaction people have.
No, I agree. I always thought that. I always think that's funny. Is like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, human life maybe a little more valuable than fucking the thing that's eating its own shit. It only likes you because you put fucking peanut butter in your private parts. So there we go. Enjoy that one.
Why'd you have to take it?
Because if we're gonna get hate mail, I might as well get all the fucking hate mail.
I guess
That's
so.
it. If I'm gonna do it, they're like, oh, why does my dog love me? It licks me all the time. No, it doesn't. It just knows that you didn't fucking wash your hands when you wiped your ass. It's eating the shit off your hands, dude. That's what it is.
Anything worth doing is worth doing right.
Yeah. Anyways, so there we go. But to that effect, it doesn't mean you torture animals because then you're a psychopath too.
Yeah,
So
no, that's not what I'm saying. Again, that's not
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's just
No,
the weird reaction that people have. Like, they
I
have no
agree,
care for the
100%.
human characters that die, but then it's like,
Don't give a shit. Humans let humans
like,
die all
oh,
the
the
time.
pet dies. Oh, that
Thing
was
eats
so-
its own shit. Yeah. All right. Solid.
Yeah.
But once again, that's always like the people. That's what always amazes me about people that smell like you don't understand. Most people who are around pets don't understand how poor they smell. They smell
Yeah.
bad. Like you, and they lose their smell. It's like hoarders that live in trash places. They don't know how bad it smells there. You know what I mean? It's okay. That's your
Fair enough.
choices.
And with that, I think we are.
Pete's number is 601 329 5323 486.
8675309.
Pete, pull up the firework covers list. Oh, we were going to do that. That was our other choice.
What was that?
Fireworks covers.
Comic covers?
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Pete, pull up the yep. Do you want more tier listing? We don't have that much time, man. I just can't. Yep, people death equals cool. Animal
I'm
death
telling you,
equals-
I'm spent this week, and I still got the tree guy coming tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah,
And I
plus
got
we
more
had
football practice.
to cover
That's
Dead Weight for Absolute Geek and them on SNS the other night. If you didn't see it, go
Yeah,
check that
you
out.
guys, you could have told me ahead of time, Matt, and I could have planned something for it. But
Luckily, we had some
meanwhile,
rain.
you get surprisingly, if you were free, you were like, all right, you want to just do it?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Got Hell in the Cell match coming up too.
I don't hate fucking pets, by the way.
What's that?
I just think people are weak.
No. That's not the point. It's not what we were saying.
You can't. Wait a minute. You can't light fireworks in fucking New York?
No,
Is
like
this not
AOA
America?
asked him earlier. AOA asked him if they were allowed to have fireworks or if they were illegal.
Probably
in New
not.
York.
Where the fuck are you gonna light them off in New York?
Yeah, that makes sense. They're illegal.
What?
It's
That
not
don't make no
considered.
sense. It's America. Statue of Liberty. Get on that bitch and fucking woo, 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 woo,
Hey,
woo,
think
woo.
of it this way: when you light off one of those lamps and it burns down your neighbor's house, you just put one family out of their house and home. You fucking light up like an apartment building.
Be on. Hey,
You're fucking over.
hey, let's be honest. Some of New York probably needs to be lit on fire and start again like Chicago, bro. Just saying. Just saying.
Chicago.
Just saying. And plus, it's not like all of New York is fucking a couple boroughs. Upstate is there's shit all over.
Oh yeah,
upstate.
no, I know. If you're getting out of the cities and stuff, sure.
Oh, the background was fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yes, it was Lord of the Rings. It was Bilbo's party.
Kyle showed up, Matt.
Yeah, Kyle just up. And then we did part of an SNS show. We got words covered for a week.
Yeah, we did part of an SNS show. Best
Like, oh
fire
shit, we're doing
weapon
SNS
program.
now.
All right, let's get out of here. I really do got shit to do.
Yep,
I'm tired.
that's fine. Thanks everybody
Vacation's
for
over.
stopping
Gotta
by.
put the
Dub,
boat away.
you do a good job taking us
Yeah,
out.
Dub, good job.
Tomorrow night we have. I was messed this one up. Let's see. Dollar bin digging.
Yes, as long as I get it done.
Dollar bin digging probably tomorrow night. Friday night catch the boys Jedi Sticks and Dom doing Get Off My Lawn.
Yep.
And the boys should be back on Saturday night for Saturday night special. Matt, Kyle, Sticks. I don't know, Sticks out of town or something. Maybe Sticks.
Yeah, he was at fucking Florida Con.
Sticks
yeah.
might not be there this
Sticks
week.
may not be there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be treated for syphilis. He went to Florida.
Jeez.
What?
Gonna get
It's not my
letters.
fault. I didn't get it.
Yeah. So anyway, so they will be Saturday night, and then Sunday night, of course, Tales from Dark Side, catch the Star Wars show. Did you guys talk about? I didn't see Star Wars this last week. Did you guys catch? Was there new after footage or new Ahsoka footage?
No,
It
they
didn't come
didn't
out at the time. And
Okay,
I was
cool,
also
good.
heavily intoxicated during that show, so
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I don't remember watching it either.
Okay. I didn't even look at it. I just remembered it when I was talking about it. And then Monday night we have. Have you been doing?
I got two things. No, Mondays you get double shots. You get
Interlocking-
the watch list and then hidden gems.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
don't
Hidden
doubt
Gems on
Terry.
Monday. Gotcha.
Well, you'll get a double shot tomorrow because members will get the top 10 tomorrow, and then everybody else will wait till Friday.
Gotcha. All right, and then of course Wednesday back with us on the Tab Show. Pete might be really late next week or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, next week I gotta go somewhere, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. But
Is Pete getting suspended for the tree incident? I'm not sure what's
Yeah, for
happening.
not being manly enough to cut his fucking own tree.
I hired a guy to take a fucking
That's
couple
the
of trees out of my
most
yard.
pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. I had a tree fall on my car, and they sent some guys to clean that up too, but I wouldn't do it either. I don't have a
get it.
chainsaw.
It's in my yard. It's in my neighbor's yard. I got to get rid of them, but I don't
Gotta
need
go.
that wood. What the fuck am I gonna do? with
I
that wood?
live in America where we got chainsaws, fireworks, and
Even
as
if I had a
this flag sells,
chainsaw.
fish.
Even if I had
Fish.
the time, the
Fish.
place to store the wood, which I don't.
Fish.
What am I gonna do with all that wood?
Listen, this is what you do. I told you already. Set the shit on fire.
I'm not
Number
just
two,
gonna-
dude,
look,
they
I'm
even
gonna
make
dig up-
electric
what the fuck am I
chainsaws
gonna
now.
do
You
with
just got to take a battery, put that bitch in there. Blah, 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 blah. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Is it, what, am I just gonna light like a fucking garbage can? Like I'm just gonna start singing doo-wop on the street corner? I'm gonna hey, let's just have a fire and just.
Your weakling problems are not my problems.
It's not weakling problems. It's I don't have time nor the inclination to want to do
Chat,
that. Why the
Anybody
hell
in the
would you
chat,
wanna do that?
listen, you keep saying that, but everybody in the chat is saying you're a weakling for not cutting your own tree down.
Hey, they can say
It's already
it
on
all
the
they want.
ground.
I don't succumb to.
You don't need a
pressure.
chainsaw at this point if it's already on the ground. You ever hear of a fucking axe?
Fucking act. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, you split one with a fucking axe.
You don't split fucking full trees with an axe.
Fuck yeah, you do. If you don't have a chainsaw, you do.
Yeah, this ain't the fucking 1800s. This ain't the goddamn Revenant. What the fuck do you think this is?
Sad, Pete. This is just fucking sad.
And again, yes, I could do that. I could also walk to work if I wanted to. I'm not going to.
That's what I'm
Why?
saying. Just
I have
stack the
a
wood up
car.
by the road. Somebody's gonna pick that shit up. How don't you understand this?
What do you
Yes,
think I am?
Pete. People
I
pick
don't live by a
fucking.
lake. I'm not in the goddamn.
Don't matter.
in the
What, do you
snowy
put wood?
Michigan.
No, you put cordwood on the fucking street. Somebody's picking that shit up. Even the
All
scrappers
right.
will pick that shit up.
Secondary. Why the fuck would I want to do all that work for somebody else? I got time for that.
You're disappointed.
Like,
You're
oh, let me
sad.
know. Here you go, sir. Would you like some nice firewood for your
Yeah,
home?
maybe.
Right.
Hey,
I didn't have
listen.
anything to do the last 2 weeks, so I decided to cut.
Okay,
2
so now
whole trees down
because
with
I
just
don't
an
like
axe.
pets, right? Which is fine, but you also hate pets, and now you want people to freeze to death in winter because they need wood, and you're not willing to give them wood.
They can have the wood.
They got to cut it up, but they can
They
have
gotta
it.
cut it up, or they can go buy it.
He
from the
didn't put a
tree
sign
guy
out
and
front
take
that
it
said "Cut
away.
up free wood, just cut it yourself." That shit would be gone too. All your problems are not problems.
No. You're misunderstanding the problem. I don't have a problem with paying the guy to take the tree away. I have a problem with people not calling me back when I'm going to pay them to take the fucking tree away.
That's because they thought it was a prank fucking call. Because I never, if I was there, I would have thought it was a prank call too. Wait, this guy's calling me to fucking cut up a tree that's already on the fucking ground?
And the roots. Like the roots and everything.
Is he 90?
No. I just have better things to do with my time.
A 90-year-old would cut that shit up with his fucking bare hands. America! Let's go.
Yeah, you got a free time? I'll give you the few $100s I'm going to pay this
I
guy.
have free time. I have free time, but if trees fall down, I cut them the fuck up. They don't take that long, dude. I'm telling you, it takes less time than you think it does.
But once again, even if I decided
One
to
of
do
us
that,
cuts them up. One of them calls some guy that doesn't show up. Listen, it don't take that long. Watch. When that
It
person
takes
comes over
long
your
enough.
house, when
then
that
I
guy
still
comes
have
over your
all
house,
this
it's going to be
wood
less
that I
than an
gotta
hour. It'll be
manage.
in and out in 45 minutes. Done. All right. Rennavision, where one of us will actually cut trees and the other one will just look at them. Here we go.
I don't have
See
to
you
look
later.
at him. That's not my...